All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can.
All right. Last week, you guys had made your way into the ruins of Thunder Tree, seeing the sign upon entering of warning of zombies and plant monsters. You guys paid that no warning, and continued on. You started exploring some of the ruins and old buildings and seeing some moving twig blights. Um, you guys they didn't seem to attack at first, but as you guys got closer to a second group, they decided that you guys were some sort of threat and felt that it was time to try and protect what they thought was theirs. So you guys fought off some twig blights, and after that, quickly uh, entered into a one of the old taverns. Um, I believe it was it the Drinking Horse, the Brown Horse tavern, and upon entering, not super quietly, Kosatic found found four ash zombies inside. And kind of as they came and as they were attacked, clouds of ash erupted from them, kind of choking out the people around them. After the ash zombies were dispatched, half the group started making their way down towards what looked like a relatively intact building. And upon trying to knock on the door, see what was inside, you got a gruff answer from the other side of the door. The person who revealed himself as Rydoth, the person that you guys were kind of seeking after. He told you guys that it was not super safe for you guys to be here, and he didn't think that he really wanted you guys to just kind of leave, and you didn't want anybody to get hurt in the process. Uh, you guys, um, again, he did not heed his warnings and continued to explore through the area looking for the um, herbalist shop, looking for the uh, emerald necklace that was promised to you from Myrna. Upon further investigation, you guys found an old shop that was covered in spider webs, and as you guys tried to make your way through the spider webs, the giant spiders that were inside decided that you guys were going to be a tasty treat, and attempted to try and uh, flank you guys and come down from their hidden locations up in the rafters, deep into the rafters, and uh, upon further inspection, you guys ultimately and killed all the spiders and found that the spiders had an unfortunate half elf uh, sucked dry in one of the corners of the shop. That's where we left off last week, and let's pick up this week to figure out what Nikola, Duffpos, and Tehran were up to while you guys were talking to Rydoth and taking care of the spiders.
Basically know what I'm doing. I want to know what those two are doing outside.
Like I said, I'm just making sure the Twitch blights don't wake up. That's my whole reason for staying behind. I'm just like, yeah, these things can kind of ruin our day.
Yeah, those things were annoying enough, and I don't know enough about him. And seeing he's nervous about him,
Yeah.
I stayed behind to help if all of a sudden they all decided to resurrect themselves again.
Okay.
It's one of those, I know they're highly magical. I don't trust magic right now. Just making sure that they stay the way they are right now.
Okay. I guess make me Nikola and Duffpos make me a knowledge history check or Arcana. I'll
I'll do
give you a
Arcana.
choice.
That's easy.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh, mm, Um,
did it go through?
Nope.
It hasn't fucking been raining enough. It's fucking raining again.
oh,
Okay.
there we go.
I got an 18.
Oh, shit. I can't see anything
Um,
on the map. Oh, there I can.
okay.
Okay.
So with an 18, you know that twig blights generally can root themselves in soils, which they do when the prey around them is scarce. When they're rooted, they really do just kind of like woody shrubs. When it does pull its roots free from the ground to move, twig light's branches twist together to form a humanoid-looking body with head and limbs. Um, they generally seek out like campsites and watering holes, rooting there to set up ambushes for potential victims to drink or rest. Generally, they huddle together in groups and blend in with the area's natural vegetation with piles of debris or firewood. So,
Yep. I know what they are, and it's one of those things like, still don't trust you.
okay, sounds good. You don't think that you generally think that like once a twig blight is dispatched, you don't think it can come back, but I mean like they do have the ability to appear and remain motionless.
Exactly.
So,
So it's one of those. I think they're dead.
okay,
This, you know, right now we're trying to just find this rock. We're not trying to do anything stupid. I'm gonna stay here and watch this.
okay, sounds good. And Tehran, you're interring the ash zombies in there.
Yeah, I've piled them up. I've dragged them back into the building that they came out of, and I'll just do my normal thing. I'll kneel over the pile of them, and slowly Frost will take them, and I'll pull like a ghostly white like mist out of them and pull it into my sword, and just kind of talk to myself. And if nobody's within earshot of me, then I don't need to say what it is.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
You're in the building, we're outside. We can't hear you.
Yeah. So if nobody's listening, then nobody's listening.
Yep.
I will come out though. Is there a back door or anything? There's just this front door here.
There is a back door that you guys did open up, and you guys looked inside, and it was just more so the kitchen
Okay.
on the other side.
All right. I'm not really I'm not here to loot or do anything, so I'll just come out here. I'll kind of see like Davos and Nicola. You guys are just kind of taking watch out here. What are you guys doing?
I know that these twig blights are kind of, they should be dead. Okay. But
Yeah.
I trust magic right now, especially coming from me. That's weird, and I get it. But I just don't trust magic right now with what's going on with me, that it can be unpredictable. Maybe these can be too, and they're not dead.
All right. I mean, if this is what you're doing, Nicola, do you want to come with me for a minute?
Yeah, you got this over here. Watching them.
Yeah, I got this. They should be dead.
They should be dead.
They should be dead.
I trust that that's probably true.
Yeah. But at the worst, I just want to be here just in case they do wake up so we don't get ambushed by them.
All right. How sneaky are you, Nicola? Can you stay quiet?
I like to think I am pretty sneaky here.
All right. I want to go look at this building next to us. I want to see what's going on over here. Nothing too loud or abrupt, but I would like to stick my ear to the door and see what lies in wait by this over here.
Which
Okay.
one?
Are the two big spiders?
More like this door over here. I'd like to make my way to.
I know, but you got to go through
Okay,
this.
so you're
Yes,
gonna
I
walk
was going to
past
approach the spiders and get a closer look at them, see if I can identify how long they've been dead before I head towards the building.
Okay. Yeah. Um,
I
Now
guess
that Go
I'll
ahead.
slowly make my way over near you.
Okay. Now that I'm close to them, like they are dead, right?
yeah, they are dead. Roll me a survival check.
Survive. you go.
Those are spiders, and they are dead.
Okay. I look at Nicola, and I'll ask, like, what do you make of this? Do you think they've been dead long?
I look closer at them.
All right, make me a survival check.
Can I help him?
He's helping you right now.
That's true.
I have to disable that. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Not bad.
As you're kind of looking at the spiders, trying to figure out what killed them or whatnot. I mean, like, you just do notice that their bodies are bloated, puckered and blistered. Seem to be mauled by some sort of large animal,
Okay.
and probably they were. It looks like they were either drugged there or kind of dropped there by something.
Good.
Now, is this from today, Nicola?
You aren't. It looks like it's been a little bit longer than. Looks like they've been here for a little bit of time, longer than it. For sure, longer than a day. Probably no longer than a month.
All right.
At the most.
All right. Is this something you specialize in? Are you a nature person?
I am. I'm not. I have a little bit good at survival, but I know nature pretty well.
Is that what patron you serve? A nature patron?
Nature patron.
Nature patron. That's awesome.
Fine. Follow me over here. I want to see. Maybe crack the door over here for a second.
All right.
Try to be quiet.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. You don't have any way to improve our odds of not being seen, do you?
I do not.
All right.
All right. And Nicola, if you're trying to be sneaky, can you make me a stealth check as well?
Sure can.
As I approach this building, are there any like unboarded windows or cracked doors or anything that would allow me like a line of sight into the building?
As you're kind of climbing up this hill,
Is that a hill?
Yes, you are climbing up a hill towards
Oh, okay.
this building up here. Basically, you're coming up to a round tower with a small cottage attached to it. Both seem to be in pretty good condition, although half of the tower's roof appears to be gone. As you're kind of climbing up, you notice there's a door that leads into the cottage with several arrow slits windows
Like
visible
Jan.
in the tower. Basically, you can't help to notice an eerie kind of quiet in the area and a strange critic smell in the air as you approach the door.
All right. Is it acrid smell coming from this building? And poison or acid is what did in those spiders. So whatever did it, likely in here, don't you think?
I concur. I think you are correct, sir.
Do you think it warrants more investigation, or should we just leave it be?
Indubitably, my dear Watson.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I think I will look a little closer.
Like, look at these doors quick. See if like, are they unlocked? Do you think they would open easily if we just put our hands on them?
Yeah, I'll investigate those for you.
Make me an investigation check.
Can I see him still?
We're up a hill.
I mean, they're kind of up a hill through some shrubbery.
Okay, so probably not.
Probably not.
Does anyone in this group have a message?
Yeah.
All right.
With a
Point.
15, as you look at the doors, as you're kind of examining the door is the handle looks like it does not seem if the door is locked or trapped. It looks like it could, like you could probably get inside. The door does look old, so you probably want to do it stealth. If you're gonna try and do it without alerting anybody, you probably want to do it a little bit stealthily and carefully.
I will aid you if you're going to open the door so that you can roll with advantage.
All right. I attempt to slowly open the door without it trying to make too much noise.
Make me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Hey, I can do that now.
Oh, yeah, like the little thing that pops up and asks you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Heyo.
Hey.
You start to turn the handle, and as you're pushing the door, you feel a little bit of resistance, as if like the hinge is a little bit rusty. But if you lift the door up a little bit as you're pushing in, that you can get past that little rust part.
I'll
And as the door
help him raise the door. I don't know how strong he is, but I will attempt to help him. And just pick it up a little.
and as you do, you manage to open the door quietly, to not raise any attention towards you guys.
All right.
And as you look inside, you see a number of what looks like dusty furniture draped in webbing. Um, but that's kind of, you see a number of different chairs and a couple of tables and
Like thick, big webbing or just cobwebs?
more so just cobwebs.
Okay. Pretty well abandoned. Do we hear anything now with the door open?
Make me a perception check.
Jeez, all my wisdom-based shit is always like sub 8.
There's always a
Almost
number
like you're
minus
not
one.
good at it.
Yeah.
You start straining, and like you're straining to hear anything, and all of a sudden you hear a small toot come from the back of Nicola, and that's about all you hear.
You're welcome.
I wasn't gonna thank you.
He wasn't, but now he's gonna.
Wasn't, but now he will.
It crossed his mind now.
So I don't know. Do you want to poke your head in here, or do you think we should just walk away from this?
Yeah, I don't like all the cobwebs in there. With the spiders being dead right there, it's a little eerie.
All right. Let me go back and wait for the others then.
All right.
But I don't know. Do you think that whatever it is that killed that spider's in here? Don't you think?
It's possible. Do I see any like blood trails or anything that would have led from where the spiders are now to like the door of the building?
No. The spiders look as if they were dropped wherever they are now, and not necessarily drug to where they are now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think whatever killed them is in there. Looks like they went for a little flight.
Or something that I'm reading the signs here. Something big and poisonous killed them. Something big and poisonous would be a green dragon. Something smells poisonous in this building. I'm wondering if maybe they were dropped here. It's nested in this building, and these are food. I don't know what our intentions are, if we're here to take care of that, or if we're here just to come for a necklace and leave. But maybe we should talk to the rest of the group first.
I agree. Let's let them know what we found so we don't
Right.
anger something scary.
Sure. And then I'll just like make my way back down to here.
Roll
And
to not trip over the can as you're leaving.
I'll fill in We'll fill in Daphos. I'm gonna go grab Brandon.
All right.
Unless you want me to do something before I go.
Nope.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So green dragon, poison. Yeah, I'm not about that at all. Especially because how old is this dragon?
I think in the letter it said it was younger.
Yeah, it was a young. Well, did we make that assumption?
No,
Yeah, I think you're right. It did say
I
young.
I don't remember, and that's still troubling me because I can't remember. Period. Then. So let's just say, yeah, it just says a green dragon in here. I
Youngish.
risk it. Yeah, there's no note of age in there at all. It could be something much more terrifying than you can even think.
Nah.
I don't know. You're seeing a lot of deadly stuff and things that may not be deadly, so we don't know.
We also just got done trying to talk to a banshee.
That
Talk with our swords and with our words. You know.
Yeah.
we did both.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just not fight a dragon today.
But
Where's your sense of adventure?
In my other pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Though. Get this man a new
Always.
pair of pants.
You're wearing your adventure
get me my
pants.
brown pants.
Get me my adventure pants.
That's what I'm
They're
wearing today.
brown.
I'm wearing my brown pants today.
They are brown.
No, like, let's just not deal with a dragon if we could. It'd be good. I mean, treasure, though.
That's right.
Yep,
They're known for treasure.
I don't know. Let's put it this way. The three of us can't do it.
As you say that to Taran and Nicola, Taran responds with, well, then maybe we should go find the rest of our group and see what they have to say about a green dragon.
All right, yeah, I agree. Let's just hope we don't get stuck with these guys coming out. So I guess we're going down the path?
Down.
Can
Yeah,
they-
last thing
yeah,
I
what-
saw, you guys saw the group kind of heading down the path towards the south.
Chronologically, they'd have kind of stumbled on us in our combat, right? I mean, realistically, they didn't, but
At the tail end, we'll catch up to you.
yeah.
The amount of time that they would take them to kind of explore this cottage carefully and stealthily, they probably would get to you guys. They'd probably come down the pathway and see you guys just finishing up taking care of the giant spiders.
Did we loot this building down here yet?
We didn't loot any buildings.
I didn't think so.
Well,
So I guess
You guys did loot the store with the spiders in it.
oh, the one that we were in with all the webbing and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a dead body with a studded leather and a pocket full of money.
Yep.
I elf raisin.
Yeah, the elf raisin.
Elf raisins.
Was there anything in the other room over here?
Are those like sensu beans?
Elf
I like them
raisins.
too. Good berries.
Yeah, as you're looking through
Condensed.
the other half of the store and whatnot, you don't really see anything else of value.
All right.
You guys did find, as a reminder, you guys did find a potion of healing and 23 gold and 35 silver pieces.
Do we have the money divvied out yet?
I will say that I have a chunk taken out of me.
You ain't getting healing from me.
You wait till you drop. That's how it goes around here.
That's how it works.
Grab freeze for everybody else.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Rob's been having shit internet connection. We've all been kind of having shitty internet.
His almost sounds like it's more of an upload problem though, versus download. You might have really shitty.
I
upload.
blame all the things.
Good.
Especially you, Josh. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just
Good.
saying that.
Blame me. That's fine.
Hey, Keelan.
I don't need your
Hey,
affirmation.
Rhiannon.
I noticed on
Hey,
my
Rhiannon.
character sheet, I'm blinded and restrained. Did I miss that, or was that from last time when I was drunk?
Blinded.
I don't know what you and Colin were doing, but
Oh, that was
It's Karan and Alice. It's something different.
that
It was
would be
the,
something
Taking
different.
role
It's like
play to a
grandfather.
whole new level.
it was the
Serious
ash.
question, though.
Yeah, it was the ash zombie.
You were yeah, we were
I was upstairs.
you were
Yeah.
No, you're
this was
fine
last
now.
this was last
Yeah.
combat.
Nothing happened recently.
Yeah.
The blinded was probably from the ash zombie, and the restraint's probably from the spiders, which
Yeah.
both should be gone.
Yeah,
I
both
would
should be
expect.
Thank you, I fix.
So did we add any amount of, did we get some monies that we needed to distribute yet? Or are we gonna wait on that?
We're gonna wait.
We can,
Rob?
yeah, we can wait on the whole
Okay.
village, I imagine. So I guess my question is,
Oh shit, man.
Perfect suspenseful moments,
All
Rob.
right, Rob.
Your timing is key.
I have a
The
black
question I had was,
Ever so impeccable.
And I wasn't even on the right screen at the time, so I didn't even see it.
he's back.
every time I ask if we can take a break, my internet cuts out on me. It's not in the cards.
It does not want you to take a
Rob.
break.
All I want to know is if anybody else wants to take a short rest, damn it.
Rob, are you there? Rob, you cut out again. No, I'm kidding.
So help me God.
Let's do our
Yeah,
rest.
we should take
you
a
could
short
short
rest.
rest.
I mean,
Yeah, you can
Alright.
take a short rest.
I
it's
would
fine.
like that because that would get me my pack spell slot back.
Are you
I mean,
gonna,
my
are you gonna
weird
quietly play
spell
music
slot
to
thing.
us, Mr. Bard?
I will do that. That's what
Can-
one of the things I do. So you guys can use your hit die and get everything back.
Sure.
You actually get an extra d6.
Okay.
Oh, now Rob really did freeze again.
No.
Stop teasing him. It's enough. It's fine. I see him moving. He's blinking.
All right.
So, can someone quick explain the hit dice for me, please? I see that I have 1d12 plus 2, and I have a total of 3 of them.
On a short rest, you can roll any amount of those 3 hit dice, but only 3 before you take a long rest.
Okay.
And then
There's
each roll you get that many HP back.
Okay. And something with the bard was happening?
Yep. You get an extra d6.
On your hit dice.
You just get to roll an extra d6.
Explain.
And that's on your hit dice. It looks like that.
Song of Rest. While he's blasting some tunes while you're healing.
It's like I don't know, nice little lullaby. Like maybe a little Yanni, little low key Bon Jovi maybe. Little maybe some Train. I don't know. Whatever suits your fancy.
So it's not 1d6 for each die you use. It's 1d6
It's just once.
per.
Yeah, it's
For
per
short
per
rest.
rest. It's
Yeah.
for the rest. You get to add a d6.
Yay, I get one more.
So Rhiannon, if you look at your character sheet thing, there is a thing for short rest, and
Yep.
you should have the little. Okay, good.
I'm there. So I
can't-
get just 7 HP back then, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Or you can choose to roll another one. Or
Yep. But you don't
another
get
one.
you don't get the d6 though. So you just get the normal hit dice. But I would use them now because it's probably worth it.
What's your HPs?
Well, with that 7, I'm up to 28 of 32.
That's pretty good.
Roll another one.
Really?
Yeah,
If
you
you
got
want to.
3 of them, right?
Yeah.
But your call though. I mean,
If we take another short rest though, which we've never done, but you never know.
I want to
well,
push
now
you
it
guys to
goes.
take your short rest and
Now
not
it
it's so
goes.
not have you guys ping me for healing.
wow.
Heal me, please.
There we go.
Don't do my job. I'm not gonna do my job. I'm gonna have you go do it yourself. I see it.
So-
The
I
short
see.
rest is there. That's why you have him. My
Sure,
healing works
so is
better
the
when you guys are
cleric.
down.
The thing is, though, I mean, I think in our other campaign, I don't know if we ever used a single short rest.
I don't think we did.
We'd always long rest after battles.
Yeah, if we would just go gung ho and then okay, we don't really need a long rest. Like really need a long rest.
All right.
Rob would never
For
punish
8
us
hours,
he's
uninterrupted.
because he's a good kid.
And
'Cause
Nikolai,
he's a
are
schmuck.
you going to short rest as well using hit die? You are muted, Sean.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. As soon as I can. My Chrome decides to cooperate here.
That's not going to happen.
So as these are resting, Tehran and Nikola related to the rest of the group, kind of what they saw at the cottage at the top of the hill, and kind of based on where you guys are kind of sitting in the street. As you look up towards the north, you guys see a road that looks like it heads up the hill towards the cottage that they were just exploring.
Is that the one that was full of cobwebs, though?
Yeah, the full of from the house that was full of giant spider cobwebs. Looking up the hill, you see the cottage that they saw that was kind of old tables and chairs, kind of covered in just regular spider cobwebs. It looks like it hasn't been.
I will suggest we take our short rest inside the building, away from the murder dragon that we have not found yet.
I'll hang out in front so you guys can rest. I'm mostly full.
I'm good. I can hang out with him.
I'll come. Where are we going?
I'm just hanging out in front of the building so the people that need the short rest.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah,
I
you're letting the
crawl
short
inside
rest
the
be
spider
done.
like a tauntaun and
Yeah.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
As you kind of cut
thought
down,
they smelled bad on the
As you kinda-
outside.
as you kind of get into the cut that Alice had done down one of the giant spiders, it starts to get a little bit tight and squishy, and a little bit sticky, and like all of a sudden you start to panic a little bit because you think you may have gone too far with this cruel inside joke that you are trying to uh, partake in. You feel a little bit stuck, but as you kind of reach through, you kind
Reach
of
around the spider.
get through kind of the spider silk sacks and whatnot, and you manage to make your way out without getting stuck.
Well, there you go. I'm sure it gets real comfy right around the spider sacks, the silk sacks, though.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
don't-
elbow.
Go ahead.
That's disgusting, and you get to sleep on the other side of the fire for me tonight. I
Aw.
want to smell you.
No, he doesn't get to sleep by the fire at all.
There you go. Go wash.
He stands
Take
up
a
and goes
river with the turf.
prestidigitation, and he smells just perfectly fine and is clean and sparkly and delightful. There's a slight lilac scent. It's a theme going now.
You just gotta fondle the sack, and then you get around that. That's that part.
He elbows a silk sack on the way out and just craps a sweater.
All right. So you guys successfully take your short rest. At this point, it is probably just after you guys kind of come out of the old shop. You look up in the sky, and it's probably early afternoon at this point. So the sun is just past overhead.
So from the front of the building that we are in now, the general.
Oh my god.
Oh, now we can't see him.
He ran away.
Oh, he's fucking with us.
God damn it.
Off screen just comes on and just pauses.
He's doing the drive-through game where you just stop talking. I'll have
There he is. Hey, Mom.
and a large fry
You
and,
can speak.
with a frosty and a
Pickles.
That's cruel
yeah.
and hilarious.
And now he's frozen again.
He can't even
Staring off
rebut.
like
He can't even rebut us.
Oh boy.
Rob, fondling your silk sacks.
Well, he's got a sweater in it, so. I'm
All right,
gonna
keep
do it.
going.
From this location, what are the other buildings we can see? Because we know there's a freaking alchemist shop somewhere, and we haven't seen it yet.
Nope.
where is it? Find it.
Where are
Find
the
it.
other buildings?
Herbalist
Not,
Get
shop.
them.
not anywhere near here.
From where you guys are now, I mean, to the east, you guys kind of see the
I see
backside
one
of
here.
you see a small ruined building here. Doesn't look like it.
think I
There's
saw
not
one
much of
here.
it left. From where you are now, I mean, you can't really see this building down here.
Right, but just at any point when we were walking around the village. It looks like there's one kind of here, and one kind of here, and then we probably at some point would have seen this one here.
Did we check out this one over here?
Well,
I can't see you pinging.
I-
Yes, that was the one with the dude in it.
Okay. Yeah.
The guy who said he wasn't the guy we were exactly looking for.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so you guys haven't really gone past this location here, just based on the spider
Okay.
webs. You guys haven't like really cut through there. Basically, from where you're at though, you can see the backside of this building over here in blue.
This one?
This one.
This one. Okay.
This one. And I guess you can see like the front corner of this one. So.
And then is this a building? It's hard to tell, but it looks like there's stonework. Like right there?
It is a ruined walls of some sort.
Okay. So it's not part of this building though, right?
It is not.
There's like
part
a
of that
gap
building.
here somewhere.
This is.
Okay, it is daytime, so theoretically we should be able to see
Yeah.
that.
This is at the bottom of the hill, whereas
Okay.
this is
at
at
the
the top
top.
of the hill.
Okay. All right. So which is there potentially 4 buildings to look at still? I want to find this alchemist shop.
Go on and point me at it.
I will do a tactical. I will stealthily do a tactical roll over this way.
Okay. I'm going to quietly follow from a distance to not mess up his stealth time.
How did that work? Oh, it worked.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Huzzah.
It's kind of as you
Alright,
guys cut a path through the spider webs. You guys make your way over
Only
to.
taking the barbarian with you.
I mean,
this
I'm just
building.
following. I want to keep him in eye shot, but not like give him away.
Just because I've failed every stealth roll that's been important in this entire village does not mean.
I'm just waiting for bushes to grab you again,
I know.
and you got nobody there to watch your back.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't what? Don't what?
Oh, yeah.
Don't be a super good friend. Don't watch your back. Don't protect you like a
Also-
mother duck.
I think it
I'll
was
solve
more
the
of like.
I'll solve the puzzle, Pat.
Back, motherfucker.
I don't know. I gotta find out. All right,
Here he is. Hey, Rob.
Rob,
Go
can,
on.
can you hear us when you
Yes,
freeze?
I can the whole time.
Yay!
Oh, so
Solved
it is
the
an
puzzle,
upload.
apparently.
It is an upload then.
I said, don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh,
All right. So I get to hear. Do you want a perception check before I fade out again?
As you get to this building, it looked like it was more of a building from across the road a little bit. As you get up to it, it is small ruined walls. As you kind of glance in where a door used to be, there is not much left inside. There's if this was the herbalist shop that Mirna spoke of, this is definitely there's nothing left here. But looking at it, you don't think that this was the herbalist shop. This was probably just somebody's small cottage. So, and I think you froze again.
I'm going to do it anyway.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, you look inside the shop. You look inside the building, and it is not the herbalist shop that you're looking for.
Can I get a general gist? Was it a home, presumably?
Yeah, you think it was a home, probably some sort.
who lives there,
Okay.
Keegan?
You
Sorry, I'm just fucking with you.
you look inside, and like there's no there's nothing that would indicate who lived here at one point. So.
Oh, gosh darn it. All right, so I'll give her a hard, like, no, and then kind of like a shrug.
You do notice that as you're kind of walking down the road and crossing over here stealthily, you did notice to the south that there is another building down here.
All right, I'll kind of give a point. And then another tactical roll across the road.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eke out around this tree and keep an eye out.
Oh, that's too far.
I asked Dev Post, can you
There we
see
go.
them? Because I can't.
I can see her.
That's one of two.
You probably heard me like scuff my foot and like,
Oh,
God damn it, as I roll across the road.
All right, give me 1 second.
Is there any indication of what this building may or may not have been? Like a big sign that says alchemist shop on it or something like that?
As you look at this shop, from the outside, you see a bunch of nice looking, I don't want to say nice looking, but like you see what looks like an overgrown garden of sorts, with a number of herbs that you recognize that were probably close to what a herbalist may or may not have kept
Herbalist shop,
nearby.
which is totally what I said before. And
Just a
remember it
dispensary.
being now. All right. I kind of give her the wave and be like, eh.
When I see the wave, I'm gonna kind of lean my head back around the tree and to Dav Post, psst, hey, psst, it's the thing.
I'm in the
I'm
place
gonna,
with the guy.
yeah, and I'm gonna start sneaking back this way now.
I'll go keep an eye and make sure I'm still in eye contact or in sight of everybody else.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna move over here. Kind of daisy chain this a little bit. You can see them. I can see you.
Exactly.
All right, Quixotic, as you kind of come up to the door, you notice that the door is closed from the outside. Most of the windows are kind of boarded up. You don't have a good view as to what may be inside, if anything. Hey.
There we go. Keelan, what happened with the door?
The door is closed, and most of the windows are boarded up. You don't have a good view as to what may
Okay.
or may not be inside from the
All
outside.
right, I'm going to swap to my rapier, and I'm going to try and quietly as I can test the door handle, I guess.
As you test the door handle, it does appear to be unlocked, at least.
Would you like a sleight of hand check to do it quietly, or would you like a stealth check?
If you do it quietly, let's make a sleight of hand check.
Hey, okay.
Good job.
I did it. I did the thing.
You did the thing. As you open the door, as you go to open the door, you feel a little bit of resistance in the hinges, but you know that by moving the door in a certain way, kind of lifting it up and getting it over some humps in the floor, that you are able to open the door very quietly, very stealthily.
Sure. Now, I will do a perception check to kind of peek around as stealthily as I can.
Okay. Yeah. As you kind of look into the door, you notice that there are 2 ash zombies slumped on the floor.
Slumped as in inanimate, or slumped as in somebody needs a nap because it's been a long day of eating people?
With a 17, you see them slumped on the floor. You aren't
Okay.
quite sure, and they're not moving, but you aren't sure if they are not moving because they are
Sure.
dead or just
Undead dead.
undead.
What you gonna do, Rob? You gonna run away? Or stab him?
He gonna freeze.
Oh,
He gonna freeze.
Oh, that was
That's
rude.
nice. Look at how
Called it.
stoic and like contemplative he
Yeah.
looks.
He does
Yeah.
have a lot of good. He does have a lot of good.
We're getting good
faces in
screenshots,
this
Rob.
level. Yeah.
God damn it. I do the 2-finger point and then I give like a 2. Doesn't matter because we have not established any of these, so I kind of give a
2, I got it. There's 2.
and then like a
That's spiders again?
no like the
Oh, got it. Zombies. All right, and I have a good feeling that Tehran would be kind of sneaking his way, not letting me out of his sight. So he's gonna be Jan, and
I'm coming with.
I guess we're all coming. Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna lean back too, and
I'm gonna stay here.
like
I like my
I'll
spot. This is a
do
good
it,
spot.
stab post,
too.
and like point like we're going in. Because we're
Okay.
going in.
so if we're gonna trade spots, I'm gonna switch back to my bow, and
Oh, am I going in?
we can. I don't know. Do you? Do you want? We're standing outside the door. Like, do you want me to stab these things? This is not a good idea.
You stab, I whack.
Here's a pokey one.
Yeah, I'll go in there. Is this the door? Oh,
that
he
is the
don't look,
door.
he don't look dead to me, Keelan.
Oh man.
He don't
Robert
look dead
does.
to me.
What?
All right, I'm here we go. Hello. Knock knock.
As you knock on the door frame as you move to enter into the room, you the ash zombies on the floor are not dead, but they are undead dead, and turn their heads towards the sound of your halberd hitting the door frame on your way in, and
so
begin to
fucking clumsy.
rise. I need Monty, Tehran, Quazotic, and you, Alice, to all make initiative rolls.
Public service announcement to
I
click your character.
Good job, Josh.
FBI, open up.
You have to announce that before you go in, not as you're going in.
I thought I heard a noise. Somebody cried help.
Not if it's a sting. If it's a sting, it's just go in.
You gotta have a warrant for that, though.
Her axe
You
is
have to-
called
you have to-
search warrant.
You have to have a specific warrant for that.
There was a Terry Pratchett book where one of the characters had a crossbow that shattered door.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy. You have to finish that when
I
you
like
come back.
that.
The
I like a crossbow that shattered doors. It's called an
Genius.
RPG.
you
That's
just need
not
a.
your most
you-
flattering screenshot.
No, it's not a good one.
You got a little duck face.
I think he can hear you too. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I can the whole time. I didn't know I made duck faces.
Okay, he's
You have the
back.
screenshots to prove it.
Zoom made one for you.
Oh, I was gonna say it froze like that. That'd be great.
Yeah, right.
You just need a Wi-Fi repeater downstairs. Is that what you need?
I'm sitting like directly below the Wi-Fi repeater, unless it's made of goddamn lead. My
What do you-
floors should allow it,
And he's got a microwave running constantly next to him.
right?
Maybe just drill a hole in your subfloor.
That
Just
explains the
hot
tumor.
cord it in there.
Oh,
Hey, froze
Ron
again.
again. God damn it, Ron.
All right, so I was dealing with extremely cranky puppy. I would have been wherever Colin is
Okay,
now, as long as the DM is okay with that.
sure. Yeah, I'll move you down there.
All right, fantastic. And
It's not a tumor.
I will roll initiative. I take it.
Yep, roll initiative.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenal.
know how
No, we're not doing that.
I used to crank call my kids from work. I'd call them and then have my wife give them the phone. It's for you. Phenomena. Ah, yeah.
It is the best dad joke.
That's why I said we're not doing it. Just stop.
We're gonna.
It's already happening.
Oh, God damn it.
John, are you rolling initiative?
Working on it. I had to remember how to
How to
turn
do
off
that?
the dice.
Okay. Oh, does that still turn on automatically for you?
Well, I had to clear lots of things, so it turned back on.
Okay.
He was worried he was gonna die. He cleared all of his cookies and
I cleared all the
browsing
cookies, all the
history.
cake.
If I die, make sure you clear my browsing history.
All right, Quazotic, you are up first. Whenever you unfreeze, we'll let you go.
I tried to go first.
I know.
Sometimes the dice just don't want you to.
Not tonight.
Damn dice.
All right.
I'll just enjoy my pistachios.
They were in my home trying to fix things, and they didn't. They lied to me.
If anything,
They
this is
do
only
that.
worse than normal.
It
You
is.
get new equipment
Just
at
so they
least?
can sign off on it, go home, and submit a bill. Probably subcontracted through Charter too, so hopefully they rape Charter on the way out.
He's back. Do your thing.
I am. I
Okay.
am. I'm trying to do the thing. Hang on.
Do
that
the
thing.
magic.
Let mommy make it so.
You might just get a telegraph right to Keelan. It might be better off.
There he
Maybe
did.
Morse code.
Smoke signals in the back.
You know where this is going, right, Keelan?
Yes. Then you go wisdom saving throw.
Deception.
No, charisma.
They cannot possibly pass this.
I mean, like,
Oh,
not with a
I don't know.
negative
They're
not
ash
with a negative
zombies.
3, but
That was worth it for the roll.
Yeah. Gonna make quick work of this.
Eat it. Eat it in the dome.
okay. So
Yeah.
from where you're at, you can only see the red one, right?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. So yeah. You pull your longbow back, and you release that arrow, and because of how stealthy you were, your aim is as true as it has ever been. And as that arrow releases from your bow and hits the ash zombie square in the head, you see its brain matter display on the back wall behind it, as it releases this ash puff, kind of in this direct area around it. Luckily, nobody was nearby to breathe in any of the ash cloud, but that zombie is dead and pierced to the wall.
There's just a thwing.
I feel like go like past my ear and like it tickles the flyaways on my braids and I see what happens to the zombie and I turn around and I'm like, fuck.
It's just finger guns.
Golf clap.
Hey,
All right.
got Bonzi.
Nice job, Quazotic.
Thank you.
Monty, you are up.
I am going to step forward, and so he's dead. Step into the room, and we're gonna just over here, slashy, with the pointy end. Now,
In the previous combat where we figured out that everyone was in the previous combat where they exploded, right?
I was not.
They coughed
Yeah,
on us.
yes, you were. Were
I
you
don't
not?
remember.
They coughed on us. That's why we had like that poison thing.
Okay, I thought they like exploded.
No.
oh yeah,
No,
and they don't.
they do basically when you hit them, this basically a cloud of ash kind of comes off of them, and basically like as you kind of cough it in, and basically it gives you you're kind of hacking and coughing up a lung for a little bit, breathing in the ash from them. So, but roll me that sweet talent hit. Because Monty, you were not a part of that combat last round.
Nope.
Wasn't he? I thought everyone was.
No, it was mostly just you, Tehran, Alice, and Kohi.
Mhm.
So
But it was in plain view of her. Oh, never mind. Whatever.
You do, 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 do.
You did it yourself. Look at you.
You
did good.
asshole.
I
Yeah.
Why
hate
did
how
they
it does
charge?
that. I hate it teases you every fucking time.
So yeah, so as you slash out with your sword, with Talon, with your one mighty-handed swing, you slash into the zombie and like you cut it almost nearly in half. Um, the zombie takes a boatload of damage from that, and as it does, what seems like a cloud of dust that has not been disturbed in a long time spreads out. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you're
Monty.
right, Rob.
I do now.
This cloud kind of comes towards you, and you've been involved with a lot of dust before, and kind of some of the old ruins that you've explored.
Not good.
And you know to kind of cover your mouth as this kind of cloud of ash comes past you and has no effect on you. So
That
All right.
belong in the museum.
And that was with probably like, I don't know if that was an electrified blade or not, but either way, we'll figure that out when and if it moves. Okay, that'll be turn.
all right. With that, it is the ash zombie's turn. Having just been hit your sword, Monty, it's going to try and slam its body into you with a slam attack. Does a 14 hit?
It does. 2
Alright.
damage.
So it
We'll
takes
take that.
you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Take that 2 damage. And I am bludgeoned.
All right. Nicola, you just saw Monty run into this building and you hear a slice. And what do?
I say, oh shit, that doesn't sound good. And I run not quite as fast in after him.
Okay.
I'll move over here since I see the blue guy, and I will. How far away is he?
Is that 5, 10, 15 feet?
15 feet, huh? Can that? No, I'll still Eldritch Blast him. I'm okay with that.
This blast of pink energy comes out of your glass staff as you bring it down and hits a zombie square in the chest. And you kind of see a little bit more ash kind of fling from his body as this force of energy hits him. And he takes the damage and kind of staggers a little bit as he tries to keep standing. He's not dead yet, but he is looking pretty undead now.
Yeah.
All right, does that end your turn?
It does, yes.
All right. With that, Tehran, you are up.
All right. I'm trying to find where I am. And where the last one is. Do I notice anything coming from anywhere else while I'm outside?
From the outside, you're kind of looking around. You don't notice anything else
Okay.
coming towards the house at all.
Then I'll just push through everyone and attack the zombie and try to get this over with.
Okay.
Who took the slam?
I don't know.
Who took the zombie attack?
Monty did.
Oh, thank you.
As you bring your great sword down into the zombie, you feel it connect with bone and kind of crack and break as the force of it kind of slices through not only the remaining muscle, but its bone. It takes the 9 damage, and as it starts to fall to the ground, um, it does not try and get back up. That zombie is indeed dead.
So look like that's everything in the room then.
Yeah, that's as much as you guys can see in the room. Like, it doesn't appear that there's anything else in here.
All right. Did we have a discussion at all about Rida with the rest of the group that wasn't there when you spoke to him?
You guys did not
Wait.
really talk about Rideoff at all.
Are we aware of Rida? Am I aware of Rida?
Probably not.
What would Alice have told you?
Or would you guys have talked about it during your short rest?
What would you guys have told us?
I think that would have been a smart thing to catch everybody up on who was doing what.
All right. Yeah, I'll cut that zombie down and I'll go, well, now we've got to make a choice here.
Oh, this is the herbalist shop. Do you know that?
What were the necklaces?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Nailed it.
All right. If this is all we're here for, then we should leave. But if you've spoken to Rydoth and he has a problem, we need to make a decision as a group as to whether or not we're going to help him take care of that, or these cultists that you were like, what that he also told you about. I mean, what are we here to do?
Told us about cultists?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he mentioned cultists last time.
Brain dead?
I don't know. Maybe you're drunk.
I might have been drunk.
It happens. It happens to all of us.
Yet.
I didn't feel drunk.
Yet.
Whatever, man.
So
All right.
I'll let the people who are looking for the necklace find the necklace, but we need to start talking about that. What are we doing here? Are we staying?
we-
Are we helping? Are we leaving?
All right. I guess first off, is anyone else an herbalist or skilled with anything like herbs? Because there's a fuckload of them outside.
I can cut them.
I mean,
I'm proficient in medicine, so
There you go. Anything that looks
is there anything useful
Good.
out there? I mean, I
Useful.
assume there is.
Make me a medicine check.
Oh yeah, we probably should go down there now.
Yeah. Keelan, I'm going to do an investigate, and I am specifically going to check where she told us. She said hidden in the storage shelves underneath. As
Okay.
the notes I have. So I'm going to do an investigate on the whole shop, but specifically looking for that. So.
Okay.
Huzzah.
As you kind of look around the shop, you see a number of sagging storage shelves and broken furniture, shards of glass and pieces of pottery, kind of make up the weeds in the rubble amongst the floor and the rotted books and casks. You're looking around and you see a number of reagents and concoctions that have long since been ruined over time. It seems as if all the books here are unreadable masses of rot. But as you kind of think back to the time when you spoke with Myrna in the prison cells of the Red Brand's hideout, you do remember her telling you about a small hidden compartment among the storage shelves along the north wall. As you kind of reach your hand underneath one of the storage shelves, you find a small latch, and as you pull it, a small kind of drawer kind of drops down. And on this slab of wood, you do see a beautiful gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant in it.
Neat.
Looking at it, you think that it's probably worth about 200 gold if on the secondary market.
Rob, you're gone, by the way.
He is so in awe of the 200 gold.
hey, can I do my medicine check then?
Yeah, make me a medicine check.
Yes.
Hey guys, look what I found.
Nice.
Um,
Pretty. Is there any indication that it might have any other properties, or is it just pretty jewelry?
She told us what it was, so I'm assuming she'd
should
tell us
we,
it was magical, right?
Identify it?
I mean, Arcana check would be quick enough to tell you if it was magical or not, right?
Yep. Want me to? I'm gonna make.
I don't know, DM.
yeah, make me an Arcana check.
I am not good at this magic shit. Who wants to do that?
Decent.
that.
Is anybody on a scale of like 1 to 5 better than a 3?
3.
Nay.
All right.
Negative,
here it goes
negative,
then.
negative Ghost Rider.
I think I heard Daft Post, was that you?
I rolled average.
What happened to the archaeologist? Are we having him help us out? Is it old, I should say? Is it over 200 years old? Or 100 years or whatever?
As you're looking at this necklace, it is an older necklace. It definitely looks like it's been looks like it, for a while it was passed down from generation to generation. But from the story that Mirna told you, like they were unable to grab it before they were forced to leave Thunder Tree. Um, the the necklace itself does not look like it is magical. It looks like it's just a very fine necklace that they would probably wear during special events or whatnot. So that's the necklace. And Daphos says you're
How much is it worth?
about 200 gold pieces.
200.
Kohi, as you're kind of exploring the kind of herbs along the outside of the house, you think you managed to find enough materials to probably make up one healer's kit.
Oh.
So
Cool.
Cool. All right. We've come here for our prize. What does everyone intend to do here now?
I got a medicine kit. It's awesome.
You got a healer's kit. Or
Oh,
different.
sorry, healer's kit.
Well, we found a 200 gold. Found a 200 gold ruby or emerald. Those are two different colors.
Same
Yep,
stone.
colorblind.
Two,
stone.
two colors, same stone.
He has red.
green
He has red green.
Oh,
Red green colorblind. It's a diamond.
red green PBS show.
Yes.
Oh my god, blast from the past.
Oh my god. So
Rob-
good though.
Rob keeps dying. I don't think he can hear us when we tell him
No,
he's
he
dying.
can.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
He
You
definitely
just can't hear him.
So don't all speak at once, but what are we doing here?
My vote is I hear there might be a cache of old ancient relics around here.
Ooh,
This is
Maybe
why-
a tiny little lizard.
under a
This is
dragon.
what we
Probably
came
under
for.
a dragon.
No, we came for the
Tiny
alchemist
little
shop.
lizard. It's a
We
baby. I
came for
heard.
the alchemist shop. This was a secondary thing.
No, we came here for the
This-
necklace in the alchemy shop.
Yeah, this is what we came for. This is it.
Yeah.
Well,
we
I didn't get to smash any zombies. So if you guys want to go find something else to smash, I'm in.
Well, there are the cultists.
I'm not making an argument for it. Pragmatically, I would say we should leave, but we came here for money. There's another problem here that's sitting on top of money, most likely.
Well,
We're
here's the thing. Do
capable.
we want to take on the cultist and then the dragon, or the dragon and then the cultists?
I don't give a shit about cultists.
I mean, the
Right.
cultists usually use gold shit for their rituals. Yes.
Yeah, but they try to rip your heart out. It's a bad experience.
Well,
sometimes.
yes, but if we rip their heart out first, then we
That's
don't need to
true.
worry about it, right?
Turns into a really problematic movie 34 years later.
Do we know anything about these cultists?
Yeah.
Makes fun of a really
Was I drunk during
ancient
that?
culture.
You were there talking to Rydoth, weren't you?
Yeah, you would have been with us because you came down when we were fighting the spiders.
They were cultists, but they weren't black spider cultists. So whatever they are, they're here for a different reason. They could be worshiping the dragon in the building. That I assume is in the. I just
that case,
All
it may
signs
not
point
take
to yes,
kindly.
but I have no actual visual confirmation of there being a dragon in that building.
Kohi, make me a knowledge history check.
See, hold on. Maybe I have something a little bit better. With this, perhaps.
Guidance.
No, I'm trying to help with my City Watch investigator. Your experience enforcing the law, dealing with lawbreakers, gives you a feel of the local news and criminals. So, are these a notable cultist group? Have caused issues in the past, or you still want me to do a history check?
Just make me a history check, just for shits and giggles.
Not bad.
Yeah, kind of based on what you heard from Rydoth and whatnot, and your knowledge of kind of weirdos in towns, you figure these cultists are probably from the group of the Cult of the Dragon. They are probably here looking to either gain power from the dragon that Rydoth is like kind of investigating, or to help the dragon gain more power in and of itself. So
This cult is definitely coattail hangers for this dragon that's here.
So if we choose to, and
It's a package deal.
yeah, we
You
deal
get
with the
you
dragon,
get
we
both.
deal with
You don't get one. You get both.
Yeah. Should we talk to Rydoth, or should we leave?
I mean,
He already told us to fuck off, basically.
Try again.
Maybe.
Be a bit more persuasive.
Well, I'm looking for input from everyone.
My
What
vote.
do
My
we
vote is to
do here?
keep looking.
We already talked to him, so it's your choice of whether you want to drive the group to do that.
I'm not. I'm asking the group what they want to do, and fucking 4 of you haven't said anything.
We've already talked to him, is what I've given back to you.
No, you're not listening. I don't care about what he said. I'm asking what the fuck the group wants to do right now. Does everyone want to leave or do something?
I vote smash.
I
That's all
would.
I want.
Yes, I'm in for the dragon killing. He's fucking around with the peasants. And I don't like it.
Anyone against dragon killing?
Nope.
Let's go.
Slicey.
There we go. Resolution. That's what I wanted.
That's 4, right? We've got the group of numbers. I can count.
Math.
You have a quorum.
All right.
Cool.
So I guess okay. So we know this building is empty. Wait, no. We know this building is empty. We don't know this building is empty. And we know this building is empty.
Tehran,
Very
did you
good.
share your thoughts about the room that you inspected with the group yet, or no?
I would assume yes. Like the same time that we kind of exchanged notes on Rydoth and the things that you guys spot and found. So
yeah,
my best guess is that there is indeed a dragon in the building based on its surroundings, the bodies,
Melty spiders.
smell.
So, I guess the question is, should we explore the rest of it?
Well,
Potentially waking the dragon,
we should
but also
probably-
getting to know what might be out there, or do we just go to that lair and kick the
I guess-
show off? Sorry,
do we
Ralph.
kill the dragons first? And then worry about the cultists and maybe skip them? Or do we kill the cultists and then the dragon?
They're a package deal. You get both.
I feel as though if you take care of the dragon, they either have no reason to be here or
They're mad.
Revenge.
Right,
That's the reason.
I'd rather, tactically speaking, I'd rather go after the dragon first rather than wear ourselves down going through a bunch of cultists.
Okay.
But you get the
Oh.
boss at the end of the level, Colin.
Yeah, you kill the boss, you skip to the boss, and you get to leave the level.
All right.
Cheat
I'm just
codes.
gonna tactically roll down the lane towards the building stealthily as possible. Tactical roll.
which building are you going towards?
This guy up at the tower, I guess it is, right?
Oh, right. Sorry,
You're going-
I was zoomed in. Okay.
Are you going east or are you going up north?
North is the tower, which we think is where the dragon is, because
Do we-
presumably it
Okay.
cleaned out its lair, right?
Do we see any like maybe footsteps or any other sign of any other movement of people in any of these areas? We should probably
That's a-
check.
Good question.
That's a good suggestion. I would like to check for that.
Okay, make me a survival check.
I will assist you
Yes, I have been.
with my
Where
history.
is he already gone?
Oh, he's down there.
Red, Koei. What? Where's
Down.
he?
It's just a normal 24 Cody.
South.
All right,
Oh.
Cody. As
Oh, God.
you're
Where's
kind of
that
looking
color
on the
check
road,
marking?
you see a number of kind of other tracks. You see a couple of dragging footprints, bipedal footprints. You see a couple of what look like branch draggings along the road. Additionally, you do see a couple of normal looking footprints. All seem, I don't say relatively fresh, but within the last few days or so, the kind of stuff has moved through this area.
Looks like the cultists have been moving, getting stuff ready for their camp. Here,
They're off to the east, though. Nothing to the north, right?
it's all traipsing this way, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see, I mean, the intersection that you come up on right here, I mean, you see, I mean, tracks going down this road, you see tracks going down this road, and then kind of stuff is a little bit more, I don't say treacherous here, but like, I mean, with the spider webs that kind of was blocking the road, the stuff that you see going this direction is more so just the regular bipedal footprints and whatnot. So.
We can press on.
Okay. I'm going to give my stupid hand signals, and then I'm going to
Freeze.
roll my.
Oh,
No,
I'm going to freeze. Yep. I'm going to roll my way up the lane towards
Red
this
light.
guy. Red
green
light.
light.
Okay.
Green light.
Okay. I can hear you the whole time, which is
I-
the worst part. Um,
For
I'm
you.
gonna roll my way up towards the thing stealthily.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
You know it.
hey.
Yeah,
All right.
with a 21, you start kind of creeping up to the tower, and you manage to get up to the cracked open door from where Tehran and Nicola were looking in before, and without any issue.
I'm gonna make that perception check, I guess.
Yeah.
In the building.
Yeah, you look inside the building, and you see a number of chairs and tables, and everything is very much.
Wait, is everybody up at that door now?
I'm not.
I know I am for sure.
Well,
Go
move
figure.
yourself then.
Are you following?
I'm a
'Cause
gonna.
I was gonna say nobody moved.
You better make a stealth check then.
No,
I already did, sir.
like 30 feet behind him. I'm not like up in his stealth business. I have been following
Oh,
his distance.
Oh, we're going this way? I thought we were going this way.
No, we're going up to the big.
I'm following the tumbling elf.
He's a tumbler.
I'm gonna lag behind and I'll kind of do my business.
For movement. It's just nothing but dive rolls.
So, was that
Like a Ocarina of Time speedrunner.
Exactly. Ha, yeah, hit, yeah.
As you peek inside, like you see a number of tables and chairs and kind of covered in cobwebs. You don't see any footprints or kind of anything inside. This room looks pretty well undisturbed.
Can you unlock the door there so I can see inside?
Oh, I could do that. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys were stuck outside.
I mean, I can probably move in, but I just want to at least see the.
There should be a jar from
You
when.
should be able to.
Can you just like go in?
Peek.
There you go.
Yeah.
As you enter the room, you do see two other doors in this room. One on the north side of the room and one on the east side of the room. You assume the one on the east side of the room likely goes into the tower connected to this cottage.
Do we have any indication of what was out the north side? That might have gone back outside, correct?
You think likely it just goes back outside.
All right. Do you want a sleight of hand to check the door handle, make sure it's locked or not locked, or
Since that building's
do
empty,
it quietly?
I'm going in as well to be.
Which you're looking
Here.
at the door handle to the east, Kozaltic?
Just look in here.
I'm gonna cover the north door.
I'm gonna show up late.
I'm gonna show up late.
Fashionably.
Because he didn't want to come.
Rob froze. There you go.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna give a ridiculous hand signal and tell.
Oh, tell everyone what, Rob?
Red light.
Oh, you didn't hear that? He came through perfectly clear for me. You're not getting that?
Oh, I got.
I'm fucking with you. Looks like he's punching the camera.
Here, hey.
Hey, I
Hi.
see
Might not
me.
be dead.
I think I see me.
Yep.
Come in.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
It was short-lived.
I say out loud. Does anyone else understand these fucking hand signals?
I got him.
Good for you. You're with him now. I'm pointing it.
Intelligence roll.
Alright, Quixotic, if you can hear me, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check to check the door going into the tower to the east.
Thanks for putting Diane to bed.
Mhm.
Did she just need time?
I ignored her, covered her up, and told her bedtime. I also turned on her fan and turned on the
Hey,
graph.
I found the thing.
Hi.
The problem.
Everybody come in the building. I make stupid hand signals to signal you to do that.
Okay.
Alright, roll a sleight of hand check.
The thing.
A sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand
Is that a
check.
thing that I'm gonna do that thing.
I'm gonna look at Nicola, who's still outside. What's your plan? Are you going in?
Woo!
I'm coming.
Do
Is Davpos coming?
did the
Yep,
hand
sorry.
signals just go like this?
Do you dab?
Yeah, and he smacks the door with him apparently too.
I will
As-
put my back against the wall next to the door that you're working on right now, and I'll just be watching you work.
Wait, is the sleight of hand for me to signal people in or to open the door?
It was for you to open the door, but as you're trying
Oh,
to
well,
signal them to come into
Fuck
the room,
me.
you managed to knock the door handle with your arm, and you hear creak as the door opens up into the room next door.
You just see my eyes go like saucers.
Yeah, and I just open up both my eyes real wide, and I just look straight at you. I'm like, come
Worst
on.
rogue ever.
Green poison breath blows through
You
the
got
door.
20s. You got 20s on all your rolls up to here, and you roll a 7.
All right.
It's called a high leverage situation.
Not me.
Oh, hey, look, there's nothing in there. We're all good.
Yeah, I peek inside the door.
Okay.
You mean
Roll
it
me-
What's in
up
there?
while you're standing in front of it?
Yeah.
It's a trap.
As it creaks
That's a
open, I
trap.
just kind of turn around.
Roll me a perception check.
I will do that thing that you have asked of me. It looks like this.
Oh, boo.
It's still a 7 because you can't critically fail a perception check.
Yep.
But it's red.
He can't.
I critically fail them all the time.
It's because you fall asleep.
I don't sleep. I'm just inattentive.
Just dig it in your nose.
He's got the IDGFs.
As you're looking around in the room, you notice it almost just a little bit too late as
Oh,
this breath of poison, this
of course.
green breath of poison comes down from above.
Well,
Uh,
Almost.
I'm glad I'm sitting to the
Yeah.
side of the door.
Um,
I'm glad I didn't participate in this.
yeah. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That's not the thing I'm good at. You meant my
That
dex,
doesn't
right?
sound good at all.
What are you good at?
That's not what you meant to say. You meant to say dex, right?
You
On
got
the
hit by the
dexterity.
spray. You got to figure out whether you can handle it.
Yeah, I did get hit by the spray.
Oh,
Oof. Look at that 3
Oh.
sevens. You better head to the casino,
right.
man.
Yeah, look at all the sevens, man.
That's
Yeah.
slot machines. You'd be doing real good.
Yeah,
give him the save because he rolled 3 sevens in a row. That's a
no.
jackpot.
Shut up. This is not craps. This is not the pass line, you fuck.
That game doesn't make any sense.
Could
Yeah. What?
could it be though?
Just be a dick and just don't pass.
I don't know what any of that means. I tried.
Sure, if it means I'm trolling the table, yes, I will do what you
You're betting against the shooter. That's what you're
Yep.
doing.
You
Always
got
betting.
I know
Oh,
The deck who
actually do
bets
that.
against the shooter.
none of the dice.
All right, what are we doing?
For as many
Yeah.
dice as I know nothing about what you just said.
Just Quixotic's face melt right off.
You just
It's clean off.
Lean.
give me 1 second.
Keelan froze.
Okay.
1 second.
Keelan, where'd you go?
No,
I'm
he's,
right
Was it
here,
me this
Rhiannon.
time?
Ah,
Keelan.
It
He's a-
wasn't this time?
he's in the kitchen cooking something.
you guys can see me, you assholes.
He's cooking my goddamn face is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Ew. Go get some-
Bro.
Oh, fuck.
Don't roll those numbers. Those aren't
That's
the
a-
numbers you meant to roll.
Why did you do all that math?
All right.
It
So
frightens me.
that's a big number.
That was the roll to hit, right?
Uh-huh.
yeah. So
Well.
Quixotic, as he pokes his head into the door, feels this and looks inside. He feels this breath of not fresh air, but breath of poison reach over him, and he takes 27 damage.
No, he does not take 27 damage. He takes 20 damage and passes out.
And 7 more
That
left
happens
over
too.
his butt.
I go, oh,
It seems
this
like
is where I come in. Do you want?
I think it's to do that once in a while.
I gotta check your bracelet to see if you want to make rolls or not.
right? Do not resuscitate.
I need at this point everybody to roll initiative.
Take like
Oh,
your character.
yeah, good job. Hey, good job.
I got to do it.
Yes.
The answer is resuscitate. For the love of God, resuscitate.
You bitched to me the last time I stabilized you. I want to make rolls.
Did I? No,
Yes, you
that
did.
was
Me?
that was not a
No.
me.
Yes, it
That's
was.
not a
you.
me.
That's a you.
That's not a me.
Hey, I gotta talk with my hands.
What a cunt.
Sorry, talking
Bibbidi
loud.
boppy.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
For
By
what now?
whom?
I'm talking kind of loud. That's all.
Oh.
I'm on the opposite side of Grant. So
Oh. All right, that's everybody. All right, with that, Monty, you just saw this kind of wave of green poison kind of overtake Quixotic as he stuck his head through the door. What do you do?
Well, I'm I look over at Turtle and I like nod. I'm like, well, he's down. And then I come
that
over here.
qualifies.
Yep.
The
Your
PPO
job.
kicks in now.
Yep. That's right.
Your out of pocket has been met.
That's right.
That's too real. I don't
80-20, but
Ow.
so I'm looking. I think I can see him from here, but I'm gonna stand over, hit C here. I see him, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast Fairy Fire in the room.
Just blindly blasting fairy fire in there.
Yeah, like because it's a cube, so it's basically like fill up the volume of the room.
Okay. So as you cast Fairy
Okay.
Fire,
Green
Um,
Dex save.
he's gonna make a dex save.
Yeah.
DC 13, I imagine.
Yes.
Our DCs are doo-doo.
Oh, fucker.
Can we reroll our stats with like not array? Or
No.
point by, I mean?
No, it makes for better stories.
Ugh. I'll take a 6 in any one stat. Like, but like
Dump stat.
this middling shit.
So
Ugh,
not fairy fired then. A.
not very fired.
A.
Not fairy fired.
Nope. And I'm going to get out of the room too then. I'm going to go stand out here in the doorway. And we'll call that turn.
Can I get him if I go here?
What do you mean?
How close? How? Like, do I have to be here? Or do I have to be here?
To do what?
Hit him with my
I don't-
stick.
I don't know. I can't see in the room. I just saw someone get
I'm
melted.
asking you.
Okay, so technically I can see where he is. Yes, you would be able to probably
Here
walk next to
or
him
here?
and touch him. Probably. Probably one more in. Because
This
he
one?
might be up.
Keelan,
The
is
way
he
you
on the
just-
floor or is he on the flighting? Is he wings?
As you make yourself to the door over Kozotik's body, like lifeless body on the floor,
It's corpse.
you see a what looks like a green dragon kind of up on the wall a little bit.
So can I hit him? So okay, I see Quixotic get something and he falls and I'm mad about it. Like, you guys,
Should pitch then.
Are you mad enough to rage?
I might feel enraged. I
Despite all your
this
rage, still just your head
this
in the cage.
deep growl begins in my chest and I run into the room. Can I hit him from here or do I have to get closer?
You can hit him from there.
Okay. I'm going to attack him recklessly with my
I'm
halberd.
gonna get out of the choke point though.
What is the choke point?
The door.
There's only
Can
one
you say
space.
move
Where,
away from the door?
Do you know what a choke point is?
I'm saying no.
Okay, a choke point is where everyone gets choked down into a single. Okay, you can fuck yourself.
we can't move into the room with you there.
Thank you, Alex.
You can move through a allies square.
Oh, so I'd like to say get fucked. to
No,
you.
I would also just like us not to be grouped up at the fucking door.
I'm gonna go here
There you go.
Area of effect issue.
and
Spacing issue.
it doesn't feel great.
This green dragon is unlike anything that you have fought before, and you're a little bit nervous as you bring your halberd down across the dragon, and you do not connect with it. It manages to kind of wiggle itself out away from your halberd a little bit. So that
Cool.
ends its turn, or that ends your turn.
I don't like it. Doesn't feel good.
All right, Kohi, you are up.
You go, shit. We'll
Help
do...
me! Ow!
We'll spare the dying on you. We'll stabilize you.
God damn it. You couldn't, like, actually heal me?
I just want to make sure that
Beggars
you're
can't be choosers, bitch.
Yeah, but if he heals me, I just stand
It's
up.
it's a free bonus action. It's just you go to 0. Just I want to do it for flavor, so I make sure that I don't kill you while I try to heal you.
You're welcome.
Is that like a one of the switches? Like
Yes.
kill or heal?
Yes.
And he's got these clumsy turtle claws.
He's a grave domain. He can do both.
Oh, we got a propensity for for both of them too.
Mm-hmm. And we'll help you with. We move up, and we're gonna do that. And it's automatic max, so disallow that. So 2d8, so 16 plus 3, so 19.
I just get max, right? Yeah?
Yeah, because you're at 0.
Okay.
Because of, let's see, I'll just, what is this? Where is my thing that tells you that thing? You circle of mortality, so I'll just put that in. It's this. So the middle sentence there.
Okay.
And instead heal the highest possible number of each die. So
Mhm.
Okay.
so
Perfect.
so you get 19. See, this is why you don't get healed until you're down.
Make a strong case for it. You do.
Okay.
You technically
Turn.
down if you stabilize him first.
I did stabilize them.
No, I'm asking is he technically down? Does this apply if he's stabilized first?
He's still at 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. It's the 0 and not whether or not he's making death saves.
He doesn't have to
Right.
make. I stabilized him so he doesn't have to make death saving
No,
throws.
that's what I'm saying is that the triggering effect isn't whether or not he's dying, it's whether or not he has 0 hit points. I understand.
Turn.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna move back.
And I move back.
I fucking, he got fucking melted.
All right, Quixotic.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
You feel a deep, as like you almost feel back to full after having your face nearly melted off by poison.
I just go. And then I will kind of do my roll to standing, which means I'm going to have half my hit points to stand up.
If you're speed.
5,
Half his hit points.
10,
That's a dangerous stand.
15.
Bitch, I just gave you some.
Cutting him in half. Just to stand up.
So- Yeah, so technically I pass out, and so I stand up. I move my 15 feet. I will, in the meantime, tandem my bow out. I'm going to do.
Aww. Red light. So stop talking. Just wait. Or you can just roll on the screen.
Josh is dancing over there.
Do, 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 do.
Why not,
I think
why
he
not?
probably
Charge
can't
it.
roll. At least it
Charge
won't
it.
come through until
Charge in
he
my attack.
gets popped back up.
He did.
There he is. He's here now.
Deb.
See, you can hear. There, he's back.
Fucking dab whenever. All right, so I'm gonna do my insight check. Fuck
You
yeah.
know exactly
so
where he's gonna move.
if you can mark him, that'd be great.
Okay.
We're gonna try and put a arrow in his face there.
There it is.
God damn it, that is not a great roll.
Mark him one.
You bring back your bow, and you feel like this arrow. You think you know exactly where this arrow is going to go because you've been reading the dragon's movements, and as you release, the arrow hits right where the dragon's kind of neck was, but is no longer there. You hit the wall, and you hear a chick as the arrow hits the wall and clatters to the floor.
Dude, you rolled 3 ones.
Fuck.
You rolled 3 ones. Tops your 3 sevens.
That was a 9. Oh, okay. Yeah, for damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, luckily I missed anyway. So next
Yeah.
time he's
That was a
fucked.
practice shot.
Yeah,
He's fucked.
get wrecked,
Okay.
bitch.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I moved, bonused, and actioned. I'm done.
Okay. With that, this green dragon is going to come down from its wall perch, and seeing you, Quixotic, seemingly standing up from
See him
after
there.
having just taken its breath weapon to your face.
Shoot him.
It is going to try. It's going to move forward, down, and forward, so that it is in tandem with you, Alice, and you.
Is
Quixotic.
he moving? He's not moving out of my range, right? So I don't.
No.
Okay.
No. First Randy did this though.
Please tell him I do not like it.
Your mother was a hamster.
You
Your
don't have a
father smelt of elderberries.
You don't have a choice in this matter. Consent was. What was the line in DBZA? Consent is not whatever.
So he's gonna move right here, and he's gonna try and snap a bite at you, Quixotic.
Do not want.
No.
No. No.
Oof.
Does a 14 hit?
Just barely.
What's my AC? I don't remember anymore. 15,
15,
14?
14.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
Suspense.
A bit.
Yeah.
Hit.
So you're gonna take 13 piercing damage and 5 poison damage.
Keelan, my armor is a 15 as soon as my thing comes back. Armor is a 15.
Your armor's a 15. Okay.
I love the armor.
Hey.
Oh, is that because you stole it off of the dead elf?
Because yours
Studded armor. Yeah, you took the studded armor.
All right. And then it's gonna turn to you, Alice, and try and take 2 grasping claws and claw at you.
with advantage.
2 thumbs up.
Do I tell him that? Do I have to tell him that the dragon has advantage because I was reckless?
2 thumbs way up.
Were you reckless?
I was
Yeah, you
reckless.
were.
I'm always fucking reckless, and that's what's fucking stupid about me.
No, you take half.
Like 7.
You only
It's
take 7.
flavorful is about you, is what you meant to say, right?
Probably.
You taste
It's
good.
it's character.
Yeah, delicious.
Goodness, somebody encouraged me to take that second hit die.
So is it only the first attack, or is it all attacks against her?
All attacks against her
Okay.
until her next turn.
Don't attack again. That's not necessary.
Wait, time out. He already took a claw against me, did he not?
No,
He
he
didn't
has a
fight
chat-
against
he-
you.
He jumped
you-
you.
Are you done with us, Keelan? You're like, yeah, let's fight
No.
this shit.
Nope, this is what Colin wants. This is when Colin wants you to sweat.
Try harder. Do
No,
better.
the dragon makes 3 attacks each round, to one with his bite and 2 with its claws.
I like that.
So
All right. So
Wait,
that's
I
like
made you take 17 when you don't. You're supposed to take
yeah.
which is 8.
So it's 7. Is it rounded down or rounded up?
round
Round it down.
So it depends on the wording. You lose. It's always half rounded down. So it's being dealt damage. You get dealt half rounded down.
It's 2 instances. They both round down.
Yeah. So it's 7 plus 8.
Okay.
all right. And that ends the green dragon's turn.
Fucking better.
Look, folks, we gotta make some. Make some noise here.
All right.
All right, Nicola, you're up.
He only has like 2 hit points, right?
I'll make some noise.
Do it.
Maybe double it and put a 0. Or maybe triple it and put a 0.
It's got a solid 10 hit points.
Solid. I think I'm gonna use comprehend languages and reason with it.
Instead of taking 32 damage, you took
Ooh.
15.
I speak Draconic. Can I talk to it?
you could spend your action doing that.
No, pass. Pass.
And then lose your rage. Well,
No.
you'll get hit. You'll get hit. So then
you'll
be
get
fine.
hit. Yeah.
Does a 22 hit, Keelan?
A 22 does hit
Thank
as your
God.
Eldritch
Good.
Blast comes out of your glass staff. You see this pink energy slam into it as it has just finished clawing at Alice. It takes the 7 force damage. But
Good.
it doesn't look it does not look like they really bruised it at all.
Bad.
Should have been dead, Keelan. What? Fuck.
All right.
Go get a snack.
I'm gonna move into this corner just a little more.
Okay. All right. Davos.
All right. Can I see it through the door?
Yes, you can. As you look through the door, you can see it through the door.
All right. Only got one thing.
Do that one thing, man.
I got a couple of things. We're gonna cast a scorching ray, all 3 bolts on the dragon.
All right.
It's a good one. Not a good one. Not a good one.
All right. As you cast 3 scorching rays, the first one looks as it impacts the dragon. You can see that it. You can see a little bit of burn marks from where it impacted. As the second one shoots off towards the dragon. You manage to just kind of clip the door molding, and you kind of you see a splash of radiant fire go out. And the third one, you kind of correct it to get past the door frame. But as it goes into the room, the dragon, having seen the first two come at it, manages to duck out of the way, and the third one just goes just a little bit wide.
No,
So
17.
you
Oh,
do
only one of them hit? I thought two of them hit.
Just one.
only
God
one.
damn. All right.
Did you use maximize or no? I say totally in the moment and not lagging.
I'm at the floor for his hit.
What
18.
is maximize?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Please tell us, what does maximize mean?
You can even link it in roll 20.
It doesn't say it because it's set for me only. No, you know what? It's only gonna do the damage for it, so that's not gonna do much.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
Is it dead?
What does it mean?
What are we doing?
I'm not gonna do anything with that one. I'm going to run this way. There you go.
Okay, cool.
That is my turn.
Sounds good.
Okay, honey.
Taran.
Get him.
All right. Well, I'll see that she went in there and then go in after her. I'll probably post up like right here. See that she'd been clawed a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
So you're all
Oh, yeah.
fucked, eh?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, I see you've taken some serious damage, so I'll cast Hexblade's Curse on him. I crit on a 19 and a 20.
Okay.
And he takes 2 extra damage from my weapons. So I will attack him once I click on the right thing. Greatsword.
You're doing great, honey.
Doing my best.
So good.
Heyo,
Oh, okay.
natural 1.
That's not what I was talking about.
Yep, well, that's the end of my turn. Great.
Having seen the claw marks across Alice's body, it throws you off a little bit as
Yes.
you get in there, and fearing for her safety, your attack.
You stick your
goes-
thumb in your ass?
Apparently I don't roll anything over fucking 7.
All right, Monty, you're up.
Sorry, Caleb. Oh, she looks so hurt.
Pretty much. I'll get a snack because you didn't feel like going.
Yes, please give me a snack. Maybe that will heal
Shut
me.
the fuck up.
Or that. Okay.
All right, Monty, what are you doing? Just so you know, we can't hear anything you're saying, Josh.
You're doing the opposite of Rob.
Red light.
We can see you move, but we can't hear you.
Nope, now it shows you're muted. Now it shows you unmuted.
Nope.
Nothing.
Can't hear you either way.
Can you try hand signals?
Charades.
Words.
There you go. 3
Smoke signals.
or type it out.
1.
Whatever you want to do. Dissident whispers. Oh, it hits.
As the whispers overtake the dragon, you can see it kind of cower in fear of whatever whispers terrors and it's in the night, and you can see it kind of shrivel a little bit as it takes 9 psychic damage. All right, does that end your turn? Just give me a thumbs up. Does that end your turn? It does not end your turn. Oh boy.
Are you not even in the building though?
Oh, it uses its reaction to move away from him. So, does it move? Does anyone get an attack of opportunity, maybe?
It would move on its turn, I think.
Its reaction, it says. Must immediately use its reaction, if available.
Okay, well, it will move there. So I guess Taran would get an attack of opportunity because it can't really go.
He went for a
Oh, yeah,
snack.
no, it would fly up Yep. Okay. Yeah, it would fly up to the top of the tower,
Thanks, Dad.
making it very yeah. How far, Josh, does it need to go away from you? Is there a limit?
As
It says?
far as it can.
Okay. And for how long? Can you throw that into?
Move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground or such as a fear. Oh, you can just do it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Um.
That last paragraph, basically. I knew there was more to that dissonant whispers.
Okay. So yeah, Alice and Tehran, you guys get to make attacks of opportunity if you want to. Use your
I do.
reaction to do so.
Whack. You just straight roll, Rhiannon.
I don't have advantage on this?
No.
Let's go, Josh. No, just a straight roll.
That seems silly, and I don't appreciate
Well,
it.
you whack it for 3. Do you get your radiant thing because you're raging?
I'm raged, yeah.
You are raging, so you do get your radiant.
3 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay.
And then Tehran.
So would he just, is it greatsword for him?
Yep. We've lost 2 people?
Okay. Oh,
Where?
eh.
Yeah, who else did we lose?
Where's Sean left and Josh left?
Okay. Yeah, Tehran, as he sweeps his sword across the dragon, he manages to kind of slice off and kind of trim the toenail a little bit, but doesn't.
Great.
The dragon does not take any damage.
He probably just made the claw sharper.
Way to go.
Let's get
Hi,
W
Josh.
wisdom.
And look
Hi,
at
Josh,
that!
welcome back.
Look at that slashing
Am I back?
damage. You are
Yeah,
back.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Did you do the thing? Did you guys do the thing?
Yeah,
did the
they both
thing.
got attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
I helped advocate for you.
All right. I could hear you. Like I could hear. I had Rob here infecting me. I now know your pain.
The Rob Cooties.
It's the Rob cuties.
You made an
The
attack.
Rob Internet Cooties.
Cool.
So, the dragon is actually now, as you look up.
What?
I think Alex is watching something.
I am sorry. Yeah.
Okay. The dragon, as you look up, is not in the tower anymore. It is up and kind of flying outside of the tower now.
Mm.
So, just as a note. So yes, Alice, it is your turn.
You went there.
How do I get at him? He left the building? Or he went up in the tower?
The dragon has
left the building.
left the tower. The top of the tower is kind of open, is kind of half smashed and open and whatnot.
Okay.
And it kind of looks like, as you look up, that's probably where the dragon would come in and out of the tower. And it is no longer inside. It has flown away for whatever reason.
But I don't know where, so I just have to. Is there any like crumbling wall in the tower where I can sneak out, or do I have to walk all the way fucking around?
As you look around the tower, like really the only entrance in and out of this room would be the door that you guys came in, or and like there is a staircase that kind of circles the room. That looks like you could probably get up to where, like basically the roof access is for the dragon.
But if I don't see him up there, I don't know that there's a point to that.
I mean, you can see him flying up there. He's just
So he
kinda-
hasn't fucked off. He's just flying over us.
Yeah, he's hovering 80 feet or so above the ground.
Jesus.
The tower is only about 40 feet tall or so.
What do I do? go up there and try to throw a javelin at him? What else?
Eh.
Fuck.
Fuck off.
What was
Throw a
that?
fucking javelin, bitch.
I don't know. You sound really weird and gross.
Double.
You
today.
okay, Colin?
Double hiccup.
Do we need to call for help?
1, 2. I guess I'm gonna go as high as I can in the tower and throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Recklessly?
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it work with javelin? Yeah, that's a fucking
He's-
jackass thing.
He's 80 feet in the air.
Bam, Margera.
He did
Well-
fly 80 feet up. Yeah.
But I'm also like,
You're climbed up whatever,
how
30 feet,
am I? Yeah.
20 feet or whatever.
20.
He has 80 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's what I was like, fucking hell. Jesus.
That's how wings work.
Whoa, whoa.
Does it work on a javelin?
Sean says his internet may have died if he hasn't made any sort of comment otherwise.
Okay.
What are
Why
your
can I-
feats and traits? Recklessly.
We're all having great luck with the internet nowadays.
It's only melee, so that's not javelin, right? Okay, so my javelin throw is not reckless. It is calculated
Okay.
Calculated.
and not great.
You would have made that a disadvantage anyway. He's outside the range of your javelin.
Didn't she climb up a few steps? But I suppose she wouldn't have climbed up 20
If you
feet.
climb up 50 feet.
Oh, 50 feet. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, as you
Javelin
take your
suck.
javelin
What
and
is it, 120?
What is it? What is it for regular range? For javelin?
It's like 20.
It's 30.
Oh, 30.
Why doesn't somebody tell me this shit?
And then it's disadvantage after
All right.
120.
Well,
Okay, guys.
you would have attacked, and then you would have. If you wouldn't have attacked, you would have lost your rage. So,
True that.
So you attacked anyway.
so
Good job.
slow your roll.
so yeah, as you reach up and you kind of try and throw, you crane your neck back and you try and you see the dragon, and as you throw it, it's just such an awkward angle that like as your javelin leaves your hand, you know that it's not gonna hit. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Kohi.
I'm blast out this back door here.
Okay.
Boom. Can I? Oh, can't see it. So 5, 10,
You open the back
15,
door and you see
20. Oh, there it
Uh,
fucking is.
you
Jesus.
see the dragon kind of floating in the air up above the tower.
I go, oh man. We're gonna do guiding bolt. Yes. Just put up my claws and claw hand and fire off a guiding bolt.
Fuck
As
yes.
your claw
Yeah.
hand goes up and this bolt of radiant energy kind of comes out, you hit the dragon in the wing and you see it kind of call out as it takes this radiant damage.
The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
All
That's
right.
a me.
The Mia, Roberto.
It's a me, Roberto.
I did pre-order Super Mario 3D All Stars.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm really glad they didn't update any of the.
I don't care. I want.
All right, Kohi.
I didn't get a chance to play Sunshine, so
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna try and move somewhere where we're okay. I was in his breath weapon, correct?
Yes.
Initially in the doorway you were. Yes.
All right. So I kind of know what it looks like. Is it a cone or a line or what is it?
I mean, like as it blasted you in the face, you did kind of see that it could spread out like it was a cone shape.
Red light.
good job.
There.
Green light.
I moved it there. Okay. I'm gonna attack it with advantage.
So are you going up the stairs?
No, I'm moving. Do the stairs go all the way around, all the way up? Is that
The stairs do go kind of all the way around and up, or even
Okay,
like,
hang on. Then, fuck. I was there initially, I guess. I just
I-
moved to where I can see it.
You
Is
were
it?
right there, and like
Yeah.
if you want to get up, I mean, like consider yourself right, and like kind of right where you were, but like up the stairs.
Okay.
To try
Can
to get a
I?
shot at him.
Yeah, that's fine. Wherever I get a shot at him.
Okay.
And then I have advantage. Yes.
You do.
It's every shot until
The next
Nope.
attack.
Just the next attack.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well,
The next attack.
Make it good.
fingers crossed.
You have your. Hey.
He can take 12 piercing.
Okay.
Good job on
Um,
those D6s,
red light.
buddy. Red light. I'm glad that's a meme now for us.
I meant
As you loose your arrow, it goes up and you see it arc, and as it kind of comes back down, you see it hit the dragon straight kind of in the shoulder, right where its wing meets its
Good night.
body. And it takes the 12 piercing damage from your longbow arrow.
Damn right it does.
Oh.
Fucker.
Who's
Oh,
missing?
good. It goes next.
There's just
I don't know who's gonna be more mad at it.
burned one.
He's gonna be more mad at me or you.
I'm gonna die more than once in this combat.
You've hit your deductible. I'll come back for him.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Thank
so,
God we have somebody who can get the grave cleric up.
We've got potions all over the fucking place. No one knows who has them, but we've got them.
Got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Or we can
Who has
we can
them?
pop some healing in him and then get him to chug a potion.
Okay. So the distant whispers fades away, and it, having flown up and basically kind of opened itself up to attack, basically just drops back down straight into the tower, taking its 80 feet of movement straight down, and basically. As it lands, it sees Tehran standing in front of it, and will try and take one claw attack at him.
Bitch.
I'm a die.
Again.
Well, that hits. And I'll take 13.
Okay. And then it is going to take. It sees Quixotic.
Now, how far above the ground am I? Am I within its reach? Because
You're
I
about
did
20
go up
feet
the
up.
stairs.
Um.
And if it's a large creature, technically, if it doesn't have more than 10 feet of reach, I might be out of range.
It is a large creature.
Is it on the ground or did it stop short? Is it like hovering?
I mean, like it is on the ground.
Okay. So technically it may not be able to reach me.
I mean, so it
Wink,
is
Well, I would
going to
love to get
be
it back
at
again.
least 10 feet up in the air. Its head is going to be at least 10 feet up in the air, and it has a reach of 10 feet. It is going to. Be
Oh,
able
it
to
does
reach
have
you.
a 10-foot reach. Okay. Then yeah, I can.
So it is going to try and bite you as it sees it basically at eye level.
Fuck you, gangly.
Oof.
And he
Yeah,
looks back
Wiry
at you,
bitch.
God.
and he says, "Fuck you, Quixotic."
And I'm down twice in a single combat.
Hey, join the club.
Woo!
And it's going to use its third attack to. What is it going to try and do?
All right, who died?
It's me. It's
You
me.
You
Pick
have a
me.
sense for that, don't you?
Yeah. So as it looks at you, Quixotic, and your down body, it's gonna turn back to you, Tehran, and try and claw at you again.
Rad.
Since you are the only thing in its range.
Yeah.
Since-
Mommy cunt.
Hey!
You miss.
But having just taken out a deadly bite out of Quixotic.
I parry a claw as it comes towards my mouth.
You parry it, and it deflects it just out of range. All right. Nikola
It's not here.
is not here.
Yeah,
is.
his
Eldritch
internet.
Blast.
Did I say
Yeah.
his internet connection dropped? He
You did.
texted me about it.
You did.
Okay.
All right.
Pixar
So,
didn't happen.
so actually, I have his character up because when you said that before.
Does he have actual spells? Because I would hope he'd use a hard one for this.
Yeah. So he is
Magic
going
missile.
to.
He uses light.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He use what's the guidance? He uses guidance.
Guy uses guidance. Is this going to be a good decision going forward or a bad one?
It's the worst.
Red light.
Red light. Don't piss off the guidance, Rob. You're tempting fate right now. You're fucking with the powers that be.
All right, so Nikola is going to move across the room into the doorway, or the edge of the doorway, and see Quixotic, kind of his body hanging over the edge of the stairs. See Turon with claw marks all over him, and he's
Green
going
light.
to cast Hex upon the dragon. He is going to. So he's going to use his bonus action to cast Hex, and it is going to be an attack against its. What would he do against?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes, you do right against wisdom.
As we all chime in, wisdom, for the love of God, wisdom.
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 And so we're gonna go with that. And then he is going to cast Dissonant Whispers as well.
Wait.
What's up?
Dissonant Whispers a cantrip?
What are you doing?
No. Hex is a bonus action.
Yeah, but they're both spells.
That is true. Yeah. So then he's going to cast.
Oh, he's back. He could do it. I just heard a dog. I just heard a dog.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Sean. You're on mute,
And you're up.
and you're currently mute, man. Mute.
Yeah. You cast
in-
Hex. What do you
in
want to
Zoom.
Do action?
In Zoom, you're on
I
mute.
guess you get to decide what you do.
Fire another Eldritch Flash.
Hail,
Mute, man.
fire.
There you go. Now
There
you're
you
good.
go.
Hi.
Say something. Green light.
Green light.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay. I hit it with my Eldritch Blast.
Hey. We knew what it was, but we wanted you to say it.
Yes.
Do you have it up or do you want me to click it?
I think I have it up. I just need to refresh here.
Okay.
Did the hex hit? What is that?
So he has disadvantage against wisdom saving throws.
And it does an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever you hit it with an attack.
All right. Did that come through?
Yes.
14 to hit.
Good.
That
Good.
did come through. It as your blast of pink energy, it comes out of your glass staff. It goes. This dragon has seen, having been hit with it before, manages to duck, dive, dip, and dodge out of the way of your Eldritch Blast energy, and it avoids being hit by this force energy.
All right. I'll have to show him next round then.
All right. All right. Wisdom saving throws on the dragon have disadvantage. Davos, you're up.
I move next to Nikolai, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
right.
And I miss.
The tight quarters of this chamber that you're looking into cause you to kind of concentrate in a little bit too much on the dragon, and you miss the table that is right in front of you. And as you go to cast this chromatic orb, you bring your hand down and under, and as you bring it down, you hit a table, and your chromatic orb goes off, and the lightning energy goes and destroys the table in front of you, which is no longer there for future reference, but did not go and connect with the dragon.
God damn it. All right, that ends my turn, by the way.
All right, Tehran.
I will cast Hex on him as well, and I will choose. I don't know. Dexterity. And then I will
what?
Dexterity.
Didn't catch my cough there.
Didn't.
Mm.
Too late. My bad. I will attack them. Come on, 19 or 20. You can do it. I can do it.
You gonna do it?
Put my back into it.
You didn't do it.
Fuck!
Nope.
As you bring your sword down on this double hexed dragon, he manages to bring his wing up as you're bringing your sword down, and it goes just a little bit to the inside.
I will then use my movement to circle around him a little bit. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Monty.
Not good.
Corner so I can see him. And I shout, "Hey, you, worm! You will never be the man that your mother was."
That's a good one. I like it.
Yeah. I looked a little ways for that one. All right, hold on. There we go. Did that go?
I definitely gotta go to half. I gotta go to half price books for you, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm searching on the internet. It's just like, I don't know. You get all these ones that are like,
I'm sure
you know,
there has to be like some like in
Good
D&D like some vicious mockery thread or something.
there is, but they're kind of a little cheesy. You know, it's like, oh, you're not as tall as a dwarf, and blah blah blah, and borderline racist, and
It is.
and then you
Reddit,
look on the
so.
internet, and it's all like your opinion is like a mixtape. Everybody's got one, and I don't want to hear it. It's all like,
It's
That's dumb.
the phrase is
wanted
opinions
to
are like
done.
assholes.
Mm.
Everyone has them, and they're all full of shit.
Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to find kind of stuff like
Red light.
that, but
You got the punchline off.
so
It
did he
it
fail?
looks like he's
He failed.
sneezing.
He failed, so he takes the damage, and he's now on his laying prone on the floor, right?
No.
Dabbing.
With
Green light.
vicious mockery, that's Tasha's hideous laughter. This one
Okay.
is he has disadvantage on his next attack.
He also takes dark damage, doesn't he?
Takes 2 psychic damage.
And necrotic.
No, it's
That's
only
only,
necrotic
that's
on
only
the people.
that's only for Sean. I
That's
think.
Okay.
from whoever
Sean
hexed
and
him.
Colin,
Yeah.
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 I
Sean
wasn't
takes
sure.
what now?
So. No, we're good. I was mistaken.
The hex thing.
6.
Okay.
D6 stuff.
Let's do D6.
Okay. With that, Alice, you are up.
So he's on the ground there, right?
He is down on the ground again.
I'm gonna, I guess, scoot back down those stairs so I can hit him.
Okay.
And I'll go here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna play my favorite tune, guys.
Do it.
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Wah,
Do
wah,
it.
wah.
Reckless attack with your halberd.
Hey, buddy. Got me dialed in.
Fancy meeting you here.
Stick him with the pointy end.
You got a better plan. You send me a text.
No, we're all 3rd level. We
So I'm
all-
raging. That's going to be +2, and then I'm going to add some divine fury to it.
Yeah. See,
And
it's
plus
the
2.
consistent
So
damage
12.
that you do.
Cool.
Like
has another
all day.
We all have limited lanes that we can kind of go through.
a lot of health. He's
Yeah, I'm the stabby one at range.
Okay. He takes it. He's looking. He's looking like he has taken some damage here. As you bring your divine radiant halberd down onto him. Yeah.
if he had a health bar, would it be like half full?
Is it bloodied? Is the question to
Has he
ask.
changed up his attack set yet? Because that's a clear indicator if you hit a certain level of damage.
Has the music changed?
Yeah, right.
He is
Bloodied is
looking
still
he is
okay.
looking pretty bloody right now. So
Good fucking die.
That ends. Well, do I want to move away?
I don't know.
Probably
Maybe
not.
I prefer that he fucking attack you.
Yeah, I'll
you could
stay
take
where
a
I am.
couple.
Ends my
Alright.
turn, please.
We're getting dumpstered.
with that, it is Kohi's turn.
So I see it jump back down into the silo or the tower. So kind of jump back in. All right. Don't see anyone here. 2, 3, 4. I can't get the dot post. Or
I'm
not dot
still
post. Not
super
get
dead,
Quixotic.
so
I can't see Quixotic yet. So
We'll get him later.
5. So could I tell that he's dead from here?
As you come into the room, you do see a lifeless body of Quixotic kind of half hanging off the
I go, God.
stairwell.
I'm like,
every time.
Didn't I just do this? But all right, fine. We'll do this. Actions, bonus action. Do that. We'll stabilize, yeah. And we're gonna grab its face with inflict wounds. Spells. We'll do a first level. Normal roll. Fuck.
God damn.
As you reach out and try and grab onto the dragon, he knows that it's not necessarily a good thing to be touched by anybody, any normal things, and especially one of a race such as yours that he's never seen before. And so he recoils real fast and is just out of your reach as you try and grab onto him.
Turn.
All right. Quixotic.
Red light.
Red light.
Red light.
He can't really do anything. He's
No.
just stable.
Can't even make rolls, can he? Yeah,
He can't even
No.
move.
can't even move.
Okay.
IRL and in game.
Did it work? Okay,
You're,
I passed the save.
Wait,
you're
what?
stable anyways. You don't have to pass. You don't have to do any saves.
Oh, Keelan, as a DM, do you want me to still make rolls? As if I hit a 20, it's still I'm up with 1 hit point.
That's supposed to be part of your bracelet, Rob.
Fuck me, do I have a bracelet?
Otherwise, that's what I'm saying. That like, if you have like a diabetic bracelet, like kind of
Yeah,
thing,
right.
it's a joke.
I-
Otherwise, I stabilize you. You're at 0. That's the whole
Okay.
spare the 9 thing.
Stable does not mean conscious. So he is stable. He's not making death saves, but he's not awake.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
there's no death saves and there's nothing I can do.
Essentially, I think after a short rest, you're up. Like you get.
Yeah, I
one
think
hit
that's
point.
how it works. Yeah.
So after you lie there unconscious for an hour, you're up.
Yes,
You get
exactly.
1 point, yeah.
All right. With that, I guess it is Venom Fang's
Cool.
turn.
Thing.
He, seeing that, hang on, where are we at? Seeing all these people kind of coming into here now, is going to try and take out some more people. It's trying to take over its lair. It is going to try and snap at you, Kohi, with its bite.
Come at me, bro.
Turtle show.
Nope.
And as
Oof.
you
That
turn
was a
your
lot
back
of
to
hit.
Roman, it bites
God,
down
it's
into your shell.
That
and-
was a dis.
It doesn't.
Either way.
Disadvantage. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay. It tries to bite down into your shell.
Is it
I-
all of them, Josh, or just one?
Just the next attack.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's all attacks until his next turn, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
Here, I'll post it. There it is. Yeah, super curious.
Yeah.
Man.
And then it's going to turn towards you, Alice, and try and take another claw attack out of you. It's struggling. It's trying to do anything it can.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Wait.
And
Yep.
hearing
Shit.
hearing you recoil at it, it's going to try and claw at you again.
Disadvantage.
My goddamn mouth.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Cool.
Shit.
Kohi!
You take half of that. So
Yeah, you
10,
only
11,
take, 15?
10,
Kohi!
10.
you take 10 damage.
I was looking at the number. Okay. Look at that.
You were looking at the 27.
Yeah, I was
You're
like,
like, shit.
well, 27 is still only 13 damage to her.
So, all right. And I guess that's going to end its turn.
Fucking A, man.
The deductible is death. That's what it is. So,
You may want to chug a healing potion on your next turn.
Nicola.
Fuck.
I say, hey, fuckface. That's not nice to do to my friends.
very cool.
Yeah.
We're your friends?
And that's turn.
Oh.
Well, acquaintances,
Yeah.
Work friends.
Friend.
coworkers.
Co-workers.
Is that what we feel like each other are? Coworkers?
We'll show up to the conference room with his birthday cake, but that's about it.
Only if we didn't have to chip into the fun for it, right?
Yeah. Then I would definitely be there first in
Passing
line.
a card around and taking collections. Would anybody like to donate?
Nope.
No.
I'll put my name on the card. Definitely won't donate.
Put my name and a nice little comment.
As you bring your glass staff down and shoot out this blast of force energy, it managed to hit the dragon in his chest, but it just kind of dissipates over it. It just wasn't not a strong enough string of force damage to do any real damage to it.
Oh, good. Good.
Super.
I'm scared.
That's wonderful.
I'm in danger.
Be at the back of the bus.
All right, Duffos.
It worked once. Let's try it again. Scorching Ray.
Hey.
How
Wait.
many? How many of the
Oh.
first three? Well, it doesn't matter. I think all of them will hit.
First three, yeah. I for some reason I cast a fourth one.
Yeah. So the first one hits. The second one hits, but doesn't look like it does the damage that you think it's going to do. And the third one hits the exact same spot that the second one did. But again, like it just must be a tough spot in its hide that it doesn't do the damage that you think it's going to do.
Interesting.
Yeah, we had a 17 earlier that didn't
It's
hit.
an 18.
So the 18 is a false one. Ignore the 18.
Yeah, we know.
Oh,
No.
its AC is 18.
All right, Tehran, you're up.
With visible frustration, I try to just popsicle stick this dragon with my greatsword.
All right.
Hey, fuck
As
you.
as you thrust up, it goes. You hit the wing, but like there's no real meaty part there, and so you slice its wing a little bit, but it doesn't do any visible damage to it.
Super.
It's not Wing Tuesdays.
Uh,
All right, Monty.
wait. What's two weapon fighting? I don't have two weapons equipped. Damn it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. We're gonna repeat the last go round. Pop in and be like, hey, ugly worm, I'm guessing you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling.
It ain't easy being green.
All right, wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. There you go.
Look at that. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll do.
So if he decides to bite first next turn.
All right.
What do you mean? He's been doing consistently. Why point out the obvious facts? Why point out the pattern? Because you changed the pattern.
All right.
Or cat's the pattern. I observed it, so now it's different.
And don't look at the cat.
So I should pot.
All right, Alice, you are up.
Shit.
Oh, hey, hold on. Not done. Not
Hold
done.
on.
Oh, bonus action. Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration on Alice. Wait, no, she's not. She can chug a healing potion.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, fine.
You can
Alice.
do reckless attack. Just give me the fucking bonus, please.
All right.
I want to hit.
Gas me up, baby. Gas
Terran.
me
He
up.
looks like he's been struggling. Terran gets it.
I was fucking struggling.
Yeah.
That's pretty far down the pecking order.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah. I guess yeah. I
It's
guess.
either
It'll be
her or
after the
me.
dragon.
Your call.
Your
call.
Makes more sense for Alice to get it. You'll get it next time, buddy. If
Or
we're still
I'm not.
here.
I'm not. I'm just
No.
saying if you
Tehran.
give it to Tehran,
Roll your attack with
I
advantage.
know. Gotta roll around. So, yeah, Alice, you have it. So you got an extra D6 for your attack
Look at
or
your roll.
save. Ability check too.
if you choose to.
Yeah, you can roll first and then decide to use
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna attack him recklessly.
Okay.
Like I do.
I would roll your
You
D6.
would need the
Yeah.
D6.
Wink, 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 wink.
Which one is it? This?
And she rolls a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn it! Why did you say that out loud? You can think it, but don't say it.
Great. Shit.
Oh, as you bring your halberd down,
don't say it.
you feel inspired, and like basically the dragon moves just as you bring it down, and you
Inspired
connect.
by how Colin put his thumb up his ass last time, and I do the same thing.
Yeah,
And you're like, oh, that seems like a good idea. And you take your thumb and stick it up your ass.
All the cool kids are doing it.
It does not help you in any sense of the word of help. Yeah.
Thanks for trying, money.
Fuck. Ah, well. The fun will continue.
All right. All right. It's gonna be Cody's turn.
Good. All my rolls from the beginning. That's a 2.
All right, I'm gonna move here. All right, this is my last cool spell slot to do that on my good buddy Quixotic.
So that
Yeah.
was 19.
So that's it does 2d8 full plus 3. So yeah, 16 plus 3 is 19.
So 19. He's back.
Red light, Rob. He's so happy. Look at him.
Love it. That's great.
And I will cast.
I have an issue.
You were frozen. I was very happy.
Okay. Can you
Now you are.
Red light. Red light.
Yeah.
Now we'll
How
cast
looking
Toll the
for
Dead
it,
at disadvantage.
6.
Or no, I can just cast Toll the Dead. It's taking hits, obviously.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Wisdom save.
Disadvantage.
Critical damage. What? Wait.
Have any dice?
Why does he have disadvantage?
Hex.
Oh, because it's
Hex.
wisdom. Never mind.
Because of Hex.
Yeah, Hex. All right.
Oh, has he hit me since I cast that? I don't think.
Sean cast Hex.
Well, I also cast
Yours
Hex.
was Dex.
My
Yours was Dex, you dope.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like the
no,
more expensive
Tehran,
dice.
you casted Hex as well, and no, he hasn't hit you, but it's only when you hit him that you did an extra.
Well, I want to see if I needed to check for concentration.
Ah, gotcha.
It requires concentration.
Okay.
Cool, looking good, everybody. We're gonna get through this. Perfect
All right.
time. No one's gonna die.
This is super.
Well, that's it.
Cool
No
stuff,
spell
Nick.
slots left. We're flying without a net.
You can
do
just
it.
spare the die.
I've got 2 spell slots left. What are you talking about?
I don't.
Got an emergency heal.
I think we've got multiple emergency heals.
Well, good. Break
I hope.
break glass in case of emergency is on. Great.
Pretty much what it is.
All right, Quixotic.
Estate. I just have it's normal attack, no advantage, correct?
Yeah, normal attack.
Yeah, you don't have
Okay.
advantage on it.
I stand up. Yeah, because he's not making range attacks, he's making melee attacks, correct?
What'd you say?
Ooh,
I
Hey,
said,
16 damage.
fucking take it.
yeah, you did.
My comment is he's not making melee or making range attacks, he's making melee attacks. So
Correct.
I do stand up.
Okay.
And then can I move further up the stairs, possibly?
Sure. You can move up the stairs. As your bow releases its arrow, it manages to connect directly into him. And yeah, it's been a while since you hit anything, but it hits him and it does not feel good.
Okay, and then I will bonus action disengage and move further up the stairwell. So if he wants to hit me, he can come and get me.
All right. Sounds good.
As I guess as far up as I can go. So I don't know how far up that is, and you can move it further.
30 feet. Yep. Red light.
Yeah, but it's not 30 like linear feet up. It's like because you're corkscrewing around.
Yeah, you're right.
So you got to do some funky, geometry there.
You were 20 feet up in the air before, just about, and you're probably at the top of the roof now, kind of like the top platform area where he's been entering in and out. It's about 40 feet up or so.
Okay, yeah, just move me. My disengage is 30 feet, so move me as far up as I can still see into the building.
Right where you are is actually pretty perfect.
Perfect.
All right. With that, it is his turn. We're gonna do this because I've forgotten to do that a couple times now, and see if something happens. And he is going to reel back and bring his head down and try and bite into your shell, Kohi, again.
Come at me, bro.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Man, you've been look at that. Look at 19,
right?
and the
It's consistent.
13s, and the,
That random number generator is super consistent. And then it's going to try and claw at you, Teron, and you, Alice.
He has advantage against me.
All right, so we'll do the first one against you, Alice.
I have 14, so meets it. I beat it.
No,
Nope.
he beats it.
Yeah.
No, that's not clear.
It doesn't work that way.
yeah,
Right.
it's not house wins at a tie.
So he takes 6 damage.
So what do you?
Whoever's making the roll beats it.
Yep.
If you meet it.
Disprove.
And the second one at you, Teron.
Oh, hey, cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, it must be fucking nice.
My fucking mother-in-law says it all the fucking time.
Must
Anything
be
nice?
nice.
Yes. Fucking triggered for sure.
That would be
Flashbacks.
so condescending. Oh,
All right, so
Anything that nice happens. Oh, you had pizza for dinner that you ordered from a nice restaurant? Must be nice. God damn it.
Jesus. Can't even get some pizza?
Nope. Not okay.
Holy shit.
is she also like feeling sore about that too because she can't have nice pizza, or is she just like is that just a mannerism?
It's just always that.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just-
that's
Well, I am like staggering. I take a knee. You've never seen me like this before, you guys.
and
I don't look good.
Teron, I have you as downed.
No, I'm not down.
Josh,
No.
you
Didn't take any damage.
I have 11 health.
You just lost 12.
I did not. You rolled a 9.
Oh, you did. Yeah. All right. No, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I had overzealous and
Back it up,
excited.
Dad.
Big
Fuck.
middle
Yeah.
finger to the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. So the dragon seeing things not going his way and valuing his life, is going to try and make an escape out of here. Straight up, he's going to fly, giving anyone nearby an
Attack,
attack of
attack.
opportunity.
I want to shit into your mouth.
as a reaction.
Can you
All
As
right.
a reaction, I would like to make you shit
Fuck
teeth, please.
This game.
Oh man.
You've been rolling 9s very consistently.
It's a number between
Can I
3
try?
and 9 constantly, except for the occasional 1.
I don't get advantage on this though, right?
You
No,
do
straight
not.
roll.
Can you attack recklessly?
Ugh.
Yeah. So
Oh fuck.
Does he leave the range of also quixotic?
Quixotic.
Or where he is?
he does leave the range of Quixotic.
Oh my
Come on, buddy.
fucking
Help us. You're our only
God,
hope.
This is horse shit.
Give us a dab if you can hear us.
I mean, you can hear me as I said
Yep.
fuckload.
green light.
Okay. Yeah, my disadvantage range is 600 feet. So good luck on leaving that.
Or leaving sight.
What?
Get
Yeah.
him, get him, get him, get him. Put it right in
he
his
can't.
butthole.
He can't yet.
Get him.
He's still in sight and attack range.
You can get sneak attack on this.
Nope. You're not. You can't tempt him.
Well, no, he has the ability to do.
It's still within his attack range.
Oh, but can he? Oh, okay. He's not passing him in melee.
Nope.
That's what I was asking. Okay.
He has his bow up.
Unfortunately,
Mm.
I could stab him with the arrow if our DM lets me. I just lean out and let him fly into it.
The dragons would have enough wherewithal to try and avoid an arrow coming from your bow like
As he
that.
flies up into it, he's not going to do that. Okay.
I really wish I was level 4 and had Warcaster, but you know.
Well, maybe you guys fucking fight a dragon. Maybe you'll get to level 4.
Maybe I'll work on it.
Fuckheads.
Hang on.
I have a feeling that it's not going to do it.
All right.
You need one more experience point.
So the dragon is about 80 feet up in the air now, above the tower,
Damn it.
and it is going to be Nicola's turn.
Get in here and Eldritch blast this fucking thing.
Yeah, so where can I see it? Can I see it from where I am, or do I have to go into
No,
the...
you'll
You
be
saw
in the
it.
tower.
You saw it go up.
You run out the front door, even probably.
I wander in just enough to see it. And I aim very carefully.
You're going to have to be like right there, kind of looking up and whatnot.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to like just so I'm inside. That way I can kind of duck back out quick if
Okay.
need be.
Yeah. Make me that Eldritch Blast.
Uh,
And in an effort to try and cover your ass, you don't get far enough into the room, and your Eldritch Blast hits the floor underneath Quixotic, and you feel the shake of the floor. Yeah. That is do you want to move? Are you gonna try and move back out of the room then, or?
yeah, I'm gonna just like step out or just kind of undercover.
Okay.
So I'm still kind of aware what's going on, but I'm at least mostly covered.
Duffos, you just saw the dragon fly straight up out of the room. He's not in your sight anymore. What do you do?
I dive in front of Nikolaj and try to throw a ball at it.
Okay. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, you guys are trying to get in and out of the room and keep your butts protected a little bit, and as you do so, you're losing a little bit of basically the advantage that you would have if you were standing straight there. It goes, the lightning kind of ricochets off the wall and as it clips one of the stairs up above. All right,
All right.
Tehran.
For fuck's sake. All right, I will raise my sword and point it straight at him and tell him to come back and fight. You fucking coward. God. Fuck you in your ass game.
He kindly disregards
Cool.
your words and continues on his own way.
I'm gonna run
He's-
outside.
He is disinclined to acquiesce your request.
Means no.
Hey, there's a Pirates of the Caribbean reference.
5.
It's been a couple of years since we did that. I'll allow it. Yeah.
All right, Monty.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna step back a little bit. I'm assuming I can see him eventually over the crest of that because he's 80 feet up, right?
Yep. As you kind of
Mhm.
go back out of a little bit, you go down the hill a little bit. You can see him up above.
Can you
So-
make him fall prone?
What he's outside of the range of what I normally can do, that I'm used to being able to do. However, I shout up at him and I have a will and intent to fire something off at him. And I call him, I was like, "Come back, you frowning unable worm," which is a quote from Taming of the Shrew, Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, it was appropriate, and well,
As you reach your hand out, trying to use this newfound Eldritch Blast energy, it goes out, but kind of dissipates. Like you haven't figured out how to correctly handle this force yet.
okay. And then my bonus action, I shout to Rob inspirational things and tones, or to Quixotic things and stuff, and do better, Mr. 600 something or another range dude. There you go. Inspiration.
All right, Rob, you are inspired. If you can hear us.
Red light.
All right,
Boo.
Alice.
Green light.
Yay. I heard the inspiration thing, so huzzah. Is it a D6 or a D8?
6.
Okay.
For now. Becomes an 8 later, I think.
Or now. Yeah, it goes up. That's why I was asking.
All right, Alice, you're up.
I got a health potion.
No attack. He's leaving.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah. He's making a run for it.
He's chasing
Wow.
Put his ass down.
With what?
Cheese it. It's the cops.
it.
Can I reach him?
I
Yeah,
love that. I'm glad you like that drop.
Better than nothing.
What if I'm attacking No, that doesn't work. So I but with disadvantage,
Mhm.
and you think I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, but what if you roll 220s?
Well, what if I roll 220?
What if the 5%
You know,
chance
fuck
of
it.
5%?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
But you tried.
Yeah, drinking a potion to keep him from leaving.
Your javelin goes up and comes back down, and
Poison
don't
down
say.
In the room and you all die.
He goes up and comes back down.
Does it hit me in the face?
No,
does
it's not a
not-
1.
it
it
wasn't
does
not
not
a
hit you in
one.
the face.
It's not a 1.
It lands right next to me.
Can it hit Tehran in the face?
It's not a 9.
This shit is rough.
All right,
Okay, that's it for me. Thank you.
Kohi.
Yeah, with me going up the stairs to revive Rob, and then we keep going
I'm
up
up.
this. Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
As I keep going up the stairs, because I was up the 20 feet that he was, I kind of go up more, kind of where he was. And then, am I within 60 feet?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna do this.
Please do it.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Good old hex.
Yes.
Yeah, get it.
9 damage.
And it falls to the ground dead. No, I'm kidding.
It falls on Turon's head.
That's appropriate.
Is there any other downfalls to Toll the Dead? Or just a 9 necrotic?
9 necrotic.
Also, dragons take 5 times damage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
5x. Yep.
Alright. Quixotic.
Damn it.
So I guess fuck this guy. There's no advantage, right? But I do get an extra d6, right?
You do.
D6 to hit.
So
Oh!
I'll not use it right now.
Good job.
Use it on the damage.
I
No,
cannot.
it's just attack rolls.
I wish I could, though.
Attacks or saves or yeah.
Boy, I wish I was inspired.
So he can take that.
Your
That
your
damage
performance
there.
has been very uninspiring for sure.
Okay.
And
You weren't a solid investment there, Taron.
I guess I'll move as close as I can to him. Move.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Red light.
You are red lighted, but
Oh,
you
we
are
ate
also
him.
at the top of
Yeah.
the tower, 40 feet up.
So
he's
we
about
whacked
40
him for 9 and another 12 when he's not down.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
He's cautious. He's a cautious green dragon.
Here comes another breath
Oh.
weapon that recharged
All right.
last turn.
Yep.
I will.
He's gonna turn around, dive
Green
down,
light.
and
So before my turn ends, if you can still hear me, green
Yes.
light.
Yep.
Okay. I will move as close as I can to whatever edge that he's flying away from, so that I can at least.
Red light.
we get the intent.
He moved to the top, close as he can.
Okay.
Next.
The dragon, having just been hit with a tolling bell and a arrow from Quixotic's longbow, tries to cheese off as far north as it can possibly get. So it's going to move 80 feet to the north. And that's going to end. I right, so move 160 feet to the north. So that's going to end its turn. So in double,
Oh,
Double
so he's gonna
speed.
sprint.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can get one more attack on him, I think.
Where'd you
Alright.
go? He was already 80 feet in the air.
I've got 120 range on an attack. And I can move 30, so
For what?
for what?
Chill touch.
Chill touch?
If he was 80 feet up and then he moved,
You already got
160,
you had a melee attack of opportunity already.
No, I meant on my next turn I might still be able to reach him.
You're not going to reach the touch of the tower to hit him.
No, you can.
He's outside.
Run on the
I'm
hill.
outside.
Yeah.
Oh, you're outside now?
the building.
Sorry. I'll sit
Alright.
out now.
Nicola, you are up.
All right. Is that a doorway to the north there too?
Yeah, right
Uh,
now.
It is. Okay. I walk out there. I stand to this side. And I shoot him with my Eldritch Blast.
What's the range on that?
Disadvantage, probably.
It is.
It's either on or off for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
He's gone.
yeah,
He is out of your range.
Ah, darn.
you're shooting digital, not analog signals anymore. It doesn't peter off.
Hmm.
AM versus FM.
Right.
Can you get closer? Would it matter?
Yeah, how far do I see that it's actually away from me?
I mean, so he's probably 120 feet out from the tower or so, and he's 80 feet up or so.
So I realistically have no way to get within range. So
Do you have anything you can buff someone else for?
not really.
Like
Not,
Quixotic, who could hit him?
not unless somebody needs something mended.
My pants, because I shat in them.
You're wearing a skirt, so really you shat on the floor.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry, I can't fix that kind of problem, man. I will sit here and make very obscene gestures at the dragon
That's
and ready an Eldritch Blast in case he comes into range.
Sounds good.
Double birds.
Dapos.
I'm going to walk in, go up to Alice, put a hand on her shoulder, and I'm saying, that sucked. I'm sorry, and heal for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you have any paper towel to clean up that stuff?
Could you please clean up after yourself? 'Cause
This is
that
ruined. I'm
sucks,
leaving
and
it.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to pick that up.
Heal 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you.
3
All right.
HPs.
Taran.
I moved 30 feet, and I've got a 120-foot range on top of that.
Okay.
Can I just barely reach him?
This is probably the last time you'll be able to hit him.
This is the one, guys. This is the one.
Fucking
You and Quixotic.
This is the one.
That's it.
This is the one. This is absolutely the one. There's no way I'm gonna miss this attack.
You fucking did.
Oh,
You fuck.
you got
And
double
then-
digits though.
I was really
Might as
hoping
well
I was
be
going to
double
roll a
zeros.
1.
Yep. Just needed one more.
Just keep rolling.
There it is.
Hey.
For 2 damage.
There you go.
Now we're back down.
All right.
There you go.
And we're back
as,
down.
as you reach out
Great.
to try and chill this dragon down a little bit, it's just beyond your reach. Like your powers granted to you just can't reach that far, and it continues to fly out.
I rolled a single hit in all of this.
Your mother must be proud.
One hit. And it doesn't even count.
All right, Monty.
Okay, cool.
Monty? Red light?
Oh, no, I'm here. I didn't hear anybody call my name. Must have glitched. Yeah, I got nothing useful, so do a good job, everybody. It's not an official inspiration. I'm saving that one for maybe the call.
If I was inspired, I would have had it. Nope. The best I could do is 6.
Yeah. You're just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I will ready a vicious mockery if he comes back into range, and I'll
Okay.
move into the building too, in case he decides to unleash breath weapons. Okay, go. Kohi.
Alice.
Or Alice, sorry.
I can't even. I
You're
can't.
just gonna throw a fucking javelin out the fucking window.
I mean, I could do a little Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary bullshit, but it's
There you go.
nothing.
Do it.
Well,
Was it 300 feet on those is the long range, or?
She's got 120 as well.
It's like 60th.
From the top of the tower, could she like jump off and just throw one last javelin?
I mean, from the top of the tower. I mean, it had to
Top
fly.
of the
It
tower
flew
to
up
the
and
top
then
of the
it flew
wall.
out. So like, it would at the top of the tower. You could probably have one last shot with your javelin.
There you go.
here I go.
And at a straight roll. Yep.
Yep.
Why is it straight?
Because it would be at a disadvantage. But you'd be doing it recklessly. So it'd be
Yeah,
straight.
can't reckless.
Javelins don't count for
Oh.
reckless. So
Fuck
it's
off.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Then fuck off then.
Are you inspired?
No, Quixotic is.
Wasn't she inspired?
No, she
You
used
used
it.
it.
And rolled a fucking
Roll
one.
the,
Understand.
and roll the 1.
Fuck
That's
this encounter.
Well, we've successfully cocked it up. We've snatched defeat in the jaws from the jaws of victory. Sure.
You're leaving the gold behind?
Hang on, I
Oh,
still have
yeah,
probably
we'll get its
3
gold.
more shots.
I'll do something.
All right, Kohi.
Can I get up to Quixotic where he is? I can dash with my turtle speed.
Oh yeah, you're up there with him.
Okay.
with my turtle speed.
It's a thing. Just don't think about it.
Well, I can't fucking do anything. How far is it away? 160?
About 120 feet from the top of where you guys are right now.
120.
There you go.
If only I had a spell slot.
Don't you have, isn't Toll? What's the range on Toll?
60.
Oh, fuck.
Guiding bolts 120.
Yeah,
That would have
sure.
been nice.
Yeah.
I lean in and say, I believe in you, which does nothing.
I believe you have another spell slot. I believe.
Oh, you can do that to get your sneak attack shit.
Okay, thank you.
Turn.
All right, cool.
Show your
Alright.
guidance.
Exotic is a red light.
Fucking red light. Keelan, how much health is it at? I want to know.
It looks like it is.
You don't
it's
get to
flying
know until
low.
it's done.
Oh.
God damn it, Rob.
Roll your
Hang
d6.
on.
Roll it.
Uh,
Fuck.
Fuck me! Come on!
Fuck.
Cruel. Fucking cruel.
All right.
Wait, you don't have to
We
roll
really cocked up this
disadvantage.
fucking encounter.
Oh, it's still a
Jesus.
15 though. It's only 120 away, so you can hit it with a 150. So you don't
Yeah.
have to roll a disadvantage, but it's still a 15.
Okay,
Roll
can I
again.
hear this? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Roll again
15.
without disadvantage because it's 120 feet.
Yeah, do that.
All right, I'm gonna, cause my
Straight.
Yay!
Oh.
Roll,
All right,
roll your
well,
d6 and
roll
your
your
d4.
inspiration again.
Alright.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna. There.
Oh, hey.
Does,
That's
does an
Hey!
8, does an 18 hit?
It does.
Does it take 10 damage?
It does take 10 damage.
Did it fucking die?
It does not die.
Oh, shoot.
Is it still fucking off? It's
We'll get another shot at this. We'll get another shot at this. So.
This dragon is like limping along. It just wants to be put out of its misery. But it's gonna keep flying another
I want to
100.
just switch back and forth between us.
Yeah,
and
that's
if
what we're gonna
anyone
do.
else wants to buff me, that's fine.
Yeah,
So
I'll get
it's
you-
it
you'll
flies
get
another 160 feet
inspiration.
out. So it's 280 feet out from the tower
Okay.
now.
So
I scream
now
and
I'm
throw
at
a rock at it.
disadvantage. Is let's say a bard gonna try and buff me, and is it someone gonna give me guidance?
Yes. I'm gonna
Okay.
buff. You're gonna
That's
get
a
your
yes.
inspiration.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Ooh,
make my
good.
roll with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Fuck
I'll
yeah.
I'll just not take those rolls. I'll keep the buff for now, and he can take
13.
13.
As you loose this arrow,
Come
That's
on.
a fucking longbow.
how do you want to do this?
Yay!
he leans and then kind of like cocks back like a little bit too far, and so it makes
Red light.
Red light.
Oh, not red light.
We want to see this happen.
Fucking stress eating chips here.
I know, I ate another pile of pistachios like an asshole.
I started drinking. No joke. I started drinking.
This encounter has been such a
This is the
fucking shit
thing.
show.
Are we not
Did I
supposed to be
make it?
drinking?
Am I back? Green light? Is it
Green
Green
light.
light.
Green light, there you go.
Okay. So he cocks back and then kind of cocks a little too far and looses it. And the arrow arcs a little too high and then kind of comes down and pops him right in the head. And he just starts to drop.
Yay! You see its arms, you see its wings collapse in and basically like nosedive straight into the ground as this arrow takes out the last of its life force.
A long fucking ways away though.
Take the wind out of the sails of this last attack, Diana.
We got it. It's
And-
going down.
And
We did it.
as it hits the ground, you hear a
Yeah, but I don't know if you hit him the attack before this one because you can't add guidance to an attack.
Stop it.
It's ability. He didn't hit it the last time.
Yeah, I missed the last one, right?
That's all right. We'd have another shot at this anyways. So
Yeah, I would have like 3 more.
so. Yeah, you guys took out the young green dragon.
I'm just sprinting at its body. Like, I'm furious.
Okay.
I want to hit this thing.
So I saw it go limp. I want to loot the tower so quickly before it tries to come back.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
And then I'm
Investigate.
imagining. Do you want to end it here and loot next time, or how would
No.
you like to do this?
Yes.
I don't want to. I'm.
No, we can loot now. Roll me an investigation check of the tower.
I got it. Yep.
Find
Leave it
the
there.
things.
I'm just sprinting into the woods right now. Just angrily sprinting for that corpse.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Sure. Can you hear a thing?
All right. So you see, as you're kind of looking around, you find a small old wooden chest that's broken open on the tower floor, and it holds 800 silver pieces,
Oof.
150 gold pieces, and 4 silver goblets set with moonstones that you figure are probably worth about 60 gold pieces each.
Nice.
And then you also find 2 scrolls on them, basically with an Arcana check. You notice, you see that they are scrolls of Misty Step and scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Hey.
So, and kind of as you explore a little bit further, as you kind of pull back some of the coins, you see an old rusty battle axe that looks like it's has a dwarven history to it.
Ooh.
If somebody wants to make me a, does anybody here read dwarven?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope. You guys see some really cool runes carved into the head of the axe.
Turan
Hold on.
is fucking T1000 running through the woods right now.
Yeah, he's gone. He's got the hook
Hey.
arms and everything.
I can ritualistically cast comprehend
Oh yeah,
languages,
it doesn't matter to me.
so I can figure out what it says.
Later.
Yeah,
Okay.
later. So
As you sit down with this axe to try and read it, you do see that the axe head reads Hugh
That's it.
in it.
Hugh. It's the name of the axe. To Hugh.
Huge axe.
To Hugh Jacksman.
Hugh Jackson.
Sure, a huge ass there.
Anyone who wields it is a huge axeman.
I'm huge ass.
And that is what you guys find.
And then I'm assuming long rest.
I hurt. Actually, I don't hurt real bad, but
Some of us do.
yeah, some of us do.
Some of us used all of our slots.
Just saying.
At this point, it
Yep.
is probably mid-afternoon or so after you guys finish looting the room. Tehran is sprinting
Travel
through
at
the
night.
woods and manages to get to the, as he gets to the dragon, he sees this dragon's body kind of already starting to decompose from the poison inside of it. It's starting to kind of deform.
A
what
quick
remains
chop
of it.
its head off.
Of course.
As you chop its head off, like you get a little bit of acid, you spilt on poison spilt onto you,
How much do it
and
take?
you don't take any damage, but like it tatters your cloak a little bit.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the
Good.
style nowadays, anyways.
Yeah,
Do that.
acid wash.
Hey.
All right, so you chop off its head. Is there anything else you do with it, or?
Fucking take its head. No, I'm walking back with its head.
Did you put its head on your head? Are you wearing its head as a
Just
hat?
so acid pours on my head. No, I just carry it back by the horn. Like I needed it. I needed to make sure it was dead.
You acid hat.
Yeah. Acid hat.
I'm gonna like lay back on the stairs, like exhausted, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad.
I suggest you take a sleep then.
I might have a
Because the healer ain't healing you.
The healer ain't doing
Yeah, he heals
shit.
six health because he died.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
All right. So you guys go take a long rest. Are you guys, are you guys gonna make camp in the wizard's tower? That's the old wizard's tower.
I think
I
that's
would
probably
s-
the best decision.
I would suggest we go and hang out with the guy. We
What's his
take
name?
his fucking corpse, the head.
Where do you think
Claws down. Claws down.
Where do you think I'm taking that?
That's a later thing. We need to heal now.
No,
We
we need to go
cannot-
hang out with what's his name? What the fuck's his
Rydon?
name?
Yeah, but we
Right
cannot risk getting into a fight right now.
I claw away. I go,
We
you
don't-
go.
We don't get into a fight. We go to Rydoth.
Yeah,
Rydoth
but we
is
can't
literally
risk just.
You-
Yeah, we
I-
can't risk just wandering onto a fight right now either.
I go.
There's
I
no
point.
fight.
I point to you, Quixotic, and I point to you, Tyron. I'm like, you do that then.
I'm not back yet.
Well, I mean, if
Well,
we're
what-
gonna wander into a fight, we're likely gonna.
Fine, I point in the
they're likely
distance.
gonna
I'm pointing to
come to
that
us.
fucking psycho. fucking
Wait.
running off like a fucking weirdo.
What fight are we talking about? He's
There's
literally
still
like
There's still
things.
cultists here.
yeah, but
And spiders,
Sneaky.
probably.
sneaky.
How sneaky are you?
Yeah, you're
we
sneaky.
we
We're
killed-
fucking loud.
We killed the thing they worshipped. Not a
I'm-
big problem. Package
I'm-
deal.
I'm
So
all
if
the
we sleep on
sneaky.
the altar, they're not going to attack us for the next 8 hours.
I haven't.
Yeah,
said
exactly.
I'm
So again, point at you, pointing to the horizon. You too.
I mean, I feel fine now.
Good. You're welcome.
We could have the people who are a little sore take a healing or one.
You guys are
take a
arguing.
healing
I get
potion.
back and I just kick the fucking back door in and just like throw the head on the middle of the floor.
Exactly. You two psychos go.
What are you guys talking about?
He wants to go see right on whatever the fuck his name is.
Rhinehorn.
We did it.
Okay.
Rhyhorn, right on, whatever.
Yeah.
Shiny
We
right
did, we
on.
did another nice thing and we probably won't be rewarded for it. And then I walk
Talk
over
to-
to,
I go then talk to him.
to Alice and like with like a poison covered hand, I put it on your shoulder and I heal you for 3 points too.
It's goopy.
Where'd you get those?
Can we like barricade the doors at least?
I'll lean on the door.
I guess. Yeah, just
Turtle
shell
door.
yourself right next to the door.
There, great. Problem solved.
We got 2 doors.
Yeah, looking at the doors and the supplies in here, you think you could reasonably make it at least difficult if somebody tried to get in here. If not, give you a fair amount of warning if somebody tried to get in here. So
You getting in before I sit in front of the door? Are you sure? A red light.
Red light.
I said something snappy and I
Here's
didn't
what
get a
the hell I'm
response right
saying.
away.
Okay.
Green light.
Can we? Is there a check you'd like us to make to barricade the doors or make sure that they're not walked in on?
Make
Hey.
me. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in my shell then.
What check do you want to make?
Doesn't matter.
I'm asking you.
Describe
Are
the
there-
story.
Are there like barricades or whatever they are, the big bars that you put over the doors, or locks? Is there anything in place currently to stop people from
Put a
coming
turtle
in?
in front of the door.
Just
So
like
there's no big bars, just because that's not something that the wizard when he lived here would have done.
Are the locks still intact?
The locks are intact, but you don't see any keys nearby. So I guess if you
Can
want
you
to try and
pick
lock
the
the
lock?
door, you can give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna do that. Try and
Well,
stop me.
I won't guide you. I will not guide you.
Oh,
You
no.
can figure it out. You came up with a bad idea.
Yeah. As
Good
you
job.
you put your tools in there in the door, you twist them and you hear, and you go to pull it open and the door appears to be locked.
Okay. I guess same for the
Which
other
door
one.
did you lock?
And the one that you're not in front of, I guess.
Okay.
So
Do
probably
you lock the front door or the back door?
well, it sounds like the tortoise decided he was going to plop down in front of one. So which one did he plop in front of?
The one
that
leading to
leads
the
into
tower.
Into the tower. Were you locking the doors to the cottage or to the tower?
Red light.
Go back.
And you're going to plop down in front
Green
of it.
light.
Okay, good. So Tehran, hopefully you're going to be in here with us. I can't tell because I can see your icon outside the door. I'm going to lock the tower door, and I guess we can all just camp in here.
Okay. Sounds good. As you guys take your rest, you guys feel comfortable that nobody's gonna be able to get into this keep or this tower from the door that you've locked. As an early sleep kind of comes to you, as you wake up the next day, you feel stronger.
Yay!
As if you might be level 4.
Good. Thank Christ. Level 4.
Yeah. By killing a dragon, you guys have now reached level 4.
Thank you. Thanks, DM.
Goodness.
So, yeah. Good job, guys.
Yay.
Or do you want to just take?
Forecaster. Yes. Awesome.
So, all right. I think we'll end it there. We'll stop the share.
Is anybody rolling for hit points?
We're getting a long rest, man.
Nope.
No?
I am.
No,
Does
rolling for
anybody
the points for
roll
level
for
up.
their hit points is what I'm asking.
I
Instead
do
of,
think
not
I'm
rolling
going to
that.
take a flat dex score for my bonus instead of doing the other thing, instead of
Yeah,
taking a feat.
Rob, did you want to chat about like differentiating our roles a little bit as we move
Yeah.
forward now, or
Yeah,
we can do?
I
Okay,
think,
we can do that.
yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll be
are
all
your
set
two
by the next
roles
one.
that similar?
Well,
Ish.
we're both set as like trap finders, it seems like. And
He's like an investigator, and I'm like a treasure hunter, right?
we've kind of been overlapping. We've been trying not to, but realistically, our roles were similar. So
I think he'll
It's-
probably maybe find the things, and I might then like identify and research them. And then I might end up taking the dungeon delver feat. We'll see how that goes. It might not then, depending on
You're a
if
little
he's
robot.
good.
The dungeon delver feat is
Yellow
cool,
light.
but like the value of that feat is like way bigger with other things.
What's
I
that?
think I am going to take just a flat stat bump and go to 18.
I was considering that too.
Dungeon
Well,
Delver
it
delver
bumps
better
your
with
AC and it helps your ability to hit.
Yep, it's going to
And
bump my
your-
AC, my ability to hit, my damage, my stealth check, my
Initiative.
sleight of hand.
Yep.
You know, it's a
I
big
know
deal.
that. I think my rogue is 18 dex too.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to take the flat stat bump. Side note, Keelan, we're done recording, right?
I can
Nope.
stop recording.
No.
Okay.